In a city, still so far from home. I've searched for you all my life. Cast out like a shadow, racing towards the light. I pray to see you one more time. City nights and satellites. When I'm old and losing sight, carry me home all through the night. I need your love, I need your light, like city nights and satellites. When I'm old and losing sight, carry me home all through the night.
how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another wonderful, beautiful live stream. Boys, how are all you doing today? We're going to start off with a model because, to be honest, I don't have a t-shirt to wear. Today is a laundry day. Today is laundry day. So it's probably a good thing that we have this model. So when... come on, dude. I literally just want to avoid Dal Nipple from becoming an emote or an emote from on the Discord. That's all I want to do. How you boys all doing? Welcome back to another stream. Hope all of you are having a wonderful, beautiful day. Boys, we got ourselves more 5v5 1v1 duels on the day. Dude, I don't have a t-shirt to wear. I literally am doing laundry right now. Got you, base. Yeah. It'd be so good if we had some of those Twitch emotes, dude. You know what I mean? Over on YouTube. Or at least if you could see other people's emotes or whatever. YouTube gotta add that, dude. Because I'm telling Blizzard hates rogues nerfed every week. Because somebody plays a druid and they get bursted down by a rogue. And they're like, man, I don't like that. One of the devs is probably out there just PvPing and they get one shot by a rogue and they're like, you know what? You got another nerf. Let's do it. Let's hit him again. 9-1 in a bit, boys, in just a few days on PTR. And we're going to be checking out immediately. Free the nip. Free the Dal nip. Oh no, let's not start that. How you boys all doing? We got Eclipse, we got ourselves Dan in Chicago, we got ourselves Brady, Wells, Soren, Jens, Eclipse, Michael Otison, we got ourselves Original Bernie, Subway, Jacko, Brady. How you boys all doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. It is laundry day for me, man. It is literally laundry day for me. I just threw it from the washer to the dryer, so you'll just have me blue for the day, but that won't stop the duels, boys. Let's see if we can get any groups over on the NA for some duels. What's up, James? How you doing, my man? What's up? What's up? Free the down nip? No. No. Oh, man. What's up, Bloody Watcher? How you doing, my man? I hope you're having a good one. You're doing better if I can steal one shot on my rogue. You still can mostly one shot, okay? You can't literally in a global, but two global. Can you? I can only do two. You want to do in one global? I can only do two. This is gonna be like pawn wars, dude, or whatever. I can only do two. Barter prices. One global. No. You guys don't want to see the down nip. Trust. No. I got 5 already. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I can do it. It feels good. Good to hear that. Apocalypse, my man. Hope you're having a good one. Love the energy you got. Yo, I'm just having a good day. Also, I got to get dinner. I do have to order dinner. I'm a DoorDash something. What am I feeling, dude? What are we in the mood for dinner, boys? What are we in the mood to eat dinner tonight? Chicken? A burger? Are we in the mood for some noodles? I can do noodles. What are we in the mood for, man? A sub from, I don't know, Jersey Mike's? Are we looking for like a sandwich? Taco Bell? What are we in the mood for? Chicken? No. Batman! Chicken? I could probably do chicken. There is a Popeyes. I never had Popeyes. I don't think I have. Bonefish Grill. Do they have food? Am I in the mood for fish? Nice twisted chicken, yo. That could be pretty good. Get some of that Chicago deep dish. Yo, that'd be kind of good. Chicago, I don't think anybody here does Chicago deep dish though. Like a deep dish pizza. That'd be awesome. Subway? Subway's pretty, I don't think I probably can't do a Subway. I have a Jersey Mike's near me. Like 30 minutes, so like they could deliver in 30 minutes. But a Subway wouldn't be that bad. Actually, there's Jimmy John's. I'm thinking chicken. Let's do chicken. Let's do chicken, boy. Let's do a chicken. I'm thinking like a grilled chicken or something like that, yeah? No, where is... Here we go. I'm gonna do chicken, dude. I'm gonna do chicken breast, dude. A chicken breast. A chicken breast is a chicken best. You know what I mean? Chicken. Here we go. Where is it? Oh, okay. They have it done slightly different than it used to. Okay. Let's get it with a loaded. I'm thinking. What they do? Loaded fries? What is that? Soren? Oh my God! It doesn't show up, does it? Hashtag free the Dalaran nipple. Can we get a hashtag Soren in chat? I can do the my man, but can we get a hashtag Soren? My man, first donor of the day. Yo, I'm gonna do grilled zucchini and loaded baked potato. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Yes. Perfect. Wait, what is this thing? Oh, that's weird. That's called the Smoky Mountain Chicken. I was thinking hickory bourbon. What the hell is a Smoky Mountain Chicken? Maybe I should try that sometime. Because, hold on, I gotta reset it again. Zucchini. Yes. Then I really want to try what loaded fries are. What are loaded fries? Is it like fries with cheese and... Is it like basically a loaded... I'm gonna try loaded fries. I'm gonna see what that's all about. Did you check out new character's name? Wait, you changed your character's name, AJ? What do you mean? Wait, okay, hold on. I'm ordering dinner really quickly and then we're good to go, boys. Ordering dinner and then we're really good to... Okay, hold on. I gotta back up. I keep making mistakes. What am I doing? Why? Dal, focus. Focus. So you can order food and get some duels done. That. Okay, where's zucchini? Zucchini, zucchini, zucchini. Here we go. Let's try that loaded fries. Okay, you guys can't see my screen, but it's okay. I'm just ordering food. Ah, my eye. Okay. Now we should be good. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Now we can actually log into the game. Dinner set. Fries with cheese and bacon and sour cream. Whoa, that actually sounds not that bad. I'm gonna try it, dude. I'm gonna try it. I'm mostly excited for the chicken though. I'm okay with that. Okay, cool. All right, now we got the video game rolling in. You got an alt? Wait, you got an alt? Wait, what kind of alt are we talking about? Was wondering if you could update your add-on video. Yes, I will, Danny. Yes, I will. I'll work on it in the next few days. I got to figure out how to copy profiles over so other people can get my same look, my same profile with all my stuff. I got to figure out how to do that. And once I figure that out, then I'll make the video. Because I'm down to make an add-on video. Because I've actually had people ask me a couple times now, hey, what is your add-on setup? I just came back to the game. Or I'm coming back for 9-1. You know, I want to get an add-on setup and I like yours. Mine is really simple though. I'm surprised you guys like mine. Why am I shaking? I've only been invited to a group. I haven't started PvP. Yo, Eclipse, that happens to me all the time, dude. First game jitters. That's what I call it, is first game jitters. Every time I go into a game, like the adrenaline just starts pumping through my body and I just get like, I guess you could call it shakes. It's just excitement shakes, man. You know what I mean? This is a good shakes. Alrighty, boys. Oh, yeah, you guys can't see the screen because I'm a big dum-dum. We got ourselves the duels up and running over on the NA. Boys, just hit me up with a message and we're good to go. Chicago said you have a 5-man. Night King most likely has one. Maybe Boom gets a group. You never really know, dude. You never really know. Let me know if you guys got a group. Would you run Shadowstrike build last week? Did you run the Shadowstrike build last week? Me? Or did somebody on stream? I mean, I played with it last week, yeah. I was doing some arenas with Seavark, trying to get some footage. And you know, it's a cheesy build. I would still prefer playing Outlaw, dude. Dreadblade's Venti are super fun. But you know. Like, yeah, I will definitely will, man. I definitely will. Yeah, dude, I get those like first game jitters all the time, man. Anytime I'm doing anything WoW based. Mostly PvP, man. Mostly PvP, dude. Happens all the time. All right, we got Chicago with a 5-man. We just did another 5-man. We're good to go, boys. And we're good to go. Did you run the Shadow? Did I run it in duels? Did I run in duel? I don't think I did. I don't think I ran in duels. I ran the camera build. I ran the camera build. Oh, these things, can these things fly, by the way? Wait, it actually does float. It does glide. It's a bird. Of course it will glide. But you don't see the wings though, so it looks kind of funky. Man, do you want to have some of the coolest mobility ever, dude? Like, what class can do that? Oh, what? My buff went away. Oh, it's because of pressing ability. Okay, I forget. For some reason, I thought you could charge Fell Rush and it will stay the Soul Shave form. It's also funny how good the bird one, even though I don't really play this character that much. There's an A duels. Perfect, perfect. Hidden message. You know, uno mas boys, uno mas team, and then we're good to go. Chicago has a 1. Who is getting another one up and running? Follow up the message pinned up above by a beautiful Kren to get yourself a group for 5V5 1v1 Duels. Where is the man Night King himself, dude? We need the boy. I'm sure he wants to go out here, stretch his legs, get some obliterate sunk to dudes' heads. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll just wait a bit. Andrew. Like, well, its name? Hold on, let me peep it. Hold on, let me peep it. Slapping her... Huh? Slap her tits. Wait, what? Wait, am I reading that right? Wait, what? I don't understand. What? How did you get that name? How did you get the name? Oh, man. I don't think that's gonna stick long, man. I don't think that's gonna stick long. Slap her tits. First time I joined a 5V5 1v1 is where I was like, I knew I was most likely to meet so many glads, etc. I was shaking so hard, join all the fun. Yeah, dude. It's all for fun and games anyway, you know what I mean? Me 2 weeks ago, dude. It's really cool, man. Having you guys join it worth it? Hell yeah, dude. But yeah, man, this is what the duels are all about, man. Joining in, joining the fun, having a blast, hanging out with the boys, meeting all these dudes, having some duels, learning. It's a learning experience for a lot of players. Because a lot of you guys like ask, man, how do you get good at PvP? Like anybody, not me, but like, how does one get good in PvP, right? And the only way to do it is to learn what other classes do and try to find ways to counteract them as your class and doing the very best you can on your class, damage-wise, CC-wise, whatever you got going on. Whatever is the strength of your class, capitalizing on your strengths. You know what I mean? Covering up for your weaknesses. And the best way to do that, like when you try to figure out what other classes do in PvP, you can level those classes or you can duel against them to see what your class can do against their classes. Why is the cartoon on the left? Is that what a cartoon goes for? I guess, dude. Welcome to Nickelodeon. Wait, chat 13. Now we should try some EU. We both do both NA and EU. It says chat 13. Okay, Blizzard. Blizzard. Do them 24/7 best to learn PvP. That's true. I'm not against it. Like we'll give NA like a good bit of time before we open it up for EU. But if you EU boys wanna maybe, you know, start getting ready, maybe potentially for a group, I'm not completely against it. But yeah. He spelled search. Siege. Oh, did he? Oh, maybe. But yeah. Better without it. More visibility. More visibility for like the people behind me? In terms of the health bars, you mean? It works out pretty well when it comes to like the YouTube side. You still see them. It's for Christina. Yeah, it shows up as chat 13. Yeah, Alex, I'm not against it. I just want to give an the opportunity to make some groups together, man. It is a Saturday, you know what I mean? Battle.net doesn't show you. That is weird. But for some reason, like, this is somebody on the EU whispering me while I'm on my NA account. What Blizzard did is they actually, like, combined my Battle.net, EU, and NA together. So now I can't add anybody at all, ever. It's so weird. When PGR hits, do NA and EU? Yeah, I'm actually not against that at all. Hello there, Dalagrams. Oh, young one. Hey there, Crypto. How's it going, fam? I made a typo? Siege 5. Oh, okay. Well, if you retype it, Kren, I will pin it. I'll pin the new one. If you want to retype it, I'll pin it. Guess who I am? Wait, is that not the same person? Is that different person? Guess who I am? Is that not Alex? Is that not Christina, or is that somebody else? But it just funnels into one chat. What is going on here, dude? YouTube think full time? It's your boy Atho. Wait, first it was Christina, then it was an Atho, man. There's probably somebody else in there too. Man, okay, dude. Wow, Blizzard, please. Blizzard, fix my BNet. BNet is linked? That's so weird. Why is it linked? It should be different account, shouldn't it be? That is so weird. Is it mixed? I guess so, yeah. When you guys type, EU shows up in here. Everybody that types from EU, I'm guessing, shows up in chat 13. No, Lord. Having a hard time with horror groups? It's okay. It might take a little bit of time, but it's fine. If you got some friends or guildies, man, let them know. I can picture Dalaran like 40 years old, gray-haired and grumpy. Maybe not grumpy. No, 100% gonna be a grumpy man. You know what I mean? Now it's me, Alex, at Ather Riot Team. That is so weird. Blizzard, please. Everyone in the news, one person confirmed. Literally. Yeah, literally one person. We got the EU chat in here, dudes. That is so, I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's also so weird. Like, this is jank. This shouldn't happen. You know what I mean? I shouldn't be seeing the EU boys when I'm on an A. Yeah, your haircut cut sucks, Christina. Oh, thanks, Jeff. Definitely Christina saying that. Yeah, thanks, Christina. Appreciate you. Why you gonna bully me? My favorite part of the week, Friday night, I drag race. Saturday, I'll watch Warcraft. Oh, that's awesome. Drag racing, huh? Is that legal? Well, as long as you're staying safe out there and out of the harm's way and not hurting anybody, enjoy whatever you do, fam. That could be fun, actually, you know? Roar of an engine, big speeds. Again, I don't know if it's illegal. If it's illegal, kids don't do that. If it's not illegal, then, hey, you know, to each their own. I'm just trying to be a good role model, you know what I mean? I'm trying to be a good role model, Dal, you know what I mean? Yeah, my YouTube thing is mostly for time. It wasn't me, Dad? Yeah, of course it wasn't. See that? I go an actual legal track. Oh, that's cool. So they do have legal. It's part. That's a portion of the life. That's a portion of life that I just never experienced and I don't know much about. Quarter of a mile, pay to play. Oh, cool. That's pretty neat. Wait, that's actually kind of neat. Wait, that's cool. That seems exciting. It was like a Zerg overmind, all working as one. True. Wait, that actually works. That actually works. That's so weird. You guys are the Zerg. It sounds bad when I say it like you guys are the Zerg, but you guys are the Zerg right now. Wait, King, my man. Why isn't it showing up in chat? Yo, can we get a hashtag King in chat? My man, he is the king. How you doing, fam? Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a good one. Thank you for the 9 month in a row membership. Although I'm pretty sure you're more than 9 months, but maybe this thing is broken. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, my man. Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you. I don't know if he's around here or not, but I appreciate you regardless. Okay, I'll pin the other one. I'll unpin this one, and I'll pin this one. But yeah, if you guys want to join in one of the 5V5 1v1 Duels fun, go to Player vs Player Premium Group, Custom PvP, find a group, top number 5, enter. We have a group over on the Horde with Boomasaur. If you guys are a Horde and you want to join in for the 5V5 1v1s, you're more than welcome to join him. And then on Alliance, we have ourselves Chicago as well. Chicago is 5-man, so if you end up looking out for Alliance, pretty sure Chicago wouldn't mind rotating people out of here. Hey, Kren. Oh, hey, Kren, you got a personal message for you. I'm over 3 years. That's true. Dalaran and the WoW, man. How's it going, Prisma? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful day. Trying to get some NA duels off the ground. We might set up some duels for EU if for NA it ends up being kind of slow. But if you guys want to join in, man, Boom needs 3 more boys to join him. Fear Lord X needs more. He needs you to join his group. Come on, boys. How about it, boy Boom, dude? Hordes in here. I'm pretty sure if we had another alliance group, it might be easier to get a group up and running. Maybe. Usually we have like what? Sorry for the cough. Talking so fast, dude. My spit going down the wrong pipe. But usually we have Night King and Chicago make it 2 groups together. So it's usually plenty of alliance, boys. Dalvader, there's only one person says that. Hi, Atha. Had a cough earlier. I was sus. Yeah, but usually like when I'm just my mouth, but I'm okay. Hope you're all right, my dude. Hope you're okay. No, this happens to me all the time when my mouth is running faster than my brain can process, and I forget to breathe, and I'm talking, breath up. There goes my spit down wrong pipe. It's even worse when I'm drinking water. So I tried to slow it down a bit, dude. But you know what I mean? When you're feeling good, when you got that good vibes, good energy rolling, I don't know, dude. I don't try to stop it. I don't try to slow it down. Pretty sure it wasn't me. Must be sus. 3. Wait, we need 2 more for Boom and we're good to go, boys. Get your friends. Get your boys. Get anybody you know that wants to join in for the 5V5 1v1 Duel fun. So we can get a Boom up and running, dude. We just need 2 groups, man. And we're good for a whole stream. We just need 2 groups and we are good to go. That's all we need. Let me grab a sip. I'll run out of soda. Maybe we could grab a soda while we wait. Also, my neck and back yesterday, dude, was killing me. Today, my neck turning to the left hurts a little bit. But everything else feels a lot better. My back in general feels better than yesterday. That's for sure. Wait, hold on. What does this look like? I never looked at the model, what this looks like. When I go drink my water, hold on. Wait, it actually like opens its mouth. Oh my god, that's so weird. Like, what the hell? No way. Like I went to stretch it out. Yeah, I gotta. Just, I guess I slept wrong and then it messed up my back. Most of my back feels really better. It's like the back left shoulder blade feels a little tight. But yeah, I've been stretching out as best as I could. The one thing I haven't done today though, and that's usually what I do for my back whenever it gets all misaligned, is lay on just a hard flat surface. That can help your back out so much. Like if you have a hard floor, not a carpeted floor, but like a hard floor or a hard surface, laying down your back on the flat hard surface, letting your back stretch out. I know it's uncomfortable, but apparently it's really good for your back. If you want to watch some races on YouTube, Stapleton 42 will give you some insight. Lots of fun. I'll look it up right now. Hold on. Oh, okay. It's like a full channel. Oh, okay. Yo, I'll keep it on the side here. How does that sound, man? I'll keep that on the side here. How does that sound? Yeah, I'll peep it. My back still hurts. Oh, I'm hoping you're feeling better, Kren. Yeah. If it keeps bothering you, lay out on a flat surface, like hard flat surface. Like it's uncomfortable for your back. I mean, hopefully it's not too uncomfortable, but apparently it's really good for your back sometimes. Like normally we like cushiony surfaces, but when you sit down on like just, you know, I don't know, an uncomfortable surface or lay down on an uncomfortable surface, it's like a hardwood floor or something along those lines, that can be good for your back or posture or alignment, one of those 3. Walking stick? Yeah, for real, dude, for real. Stretch it out. Hold on, I'll do some stretches. You guys can see my arms. Oh, yeah. Oh, it feels good, dude. Oh, it feels good. Doing my own time, just wanted to show how it's done. Yeah, sounds good, man. Sounds good. Now I'm in dual mode. Let's go, listen, let's go, dude. Let go. 2 more for the horde for 5V5 1v1 boys. We just need 2 more. We're good to go for them 5V5 1v1 duels. Also, oh, Blizzard, please, dude. Blizzard, please, dude. Get the GG coach info off of here, man. What is this thing's against TOS? Are they gold or not gold? Probably not gold. Probably no. Started a group. All right, sounds good, Alex. EU started a group, man, in case things don't work out for NA. I'm down. Did you get a text, by the way? Did I get your text, by the way? Well, I gotta look to the left of my where my phone is, and that's where my back kind of hurts to look that way. Did I get your text? Let me check. Oh, now I see it. Nice pants. For a lot of you guys that have no idea what I'm talking about. Nice pants. A dollar question: why don't I ever see you streaming BGs like pre-made groups? Like RBGs, like are rated battlegrounds, or just like random BGs with viewers? Should I start doing random BGs with viewers? I'm not against it. We could totally get some random BGs done sometime. I was trying out Necro Demon Hunter on an alt, and I played decent survivability. Reminding me of days when you could 1v10. Yo, have you seen Soulscape play Necrolord Demon Hunter recently? He has a video of him doing BGs, and he just runs people into that room with a buff. It works on gold to the horde side, drops down darkness, eye beams the hell out of them. The demon spawns, he nukes it, fell rushes to people, more I-beam spam, big AoE, just like 1v3s in there, dude. It's kind of like one of those cartoon things where you go into like, you know those cartoon clouds of like when cartoon characters fight each other, you have like a cloud and you have punching noises, and usually one of them comes out on top and the other guys are on the ground. It's one of those, man. Soulscape's what made me go Necro. Dude, it actually looks so much fun. Ever since they changed the Necrolord thing with the Demon Hunter to spawn a demon and you could slay it and get a buff for what, 25% damage and a massive heal, in my eyes, I thought, dude, that actually would be like, I'm not really into Demon Hunter as a recent, but I would love to play Demon Hunter as a Necrolord, right? If they get some cool buffs for 9-1, I actually might consider, because I already have a max level Demon Hunter, I just need gear on him. I probably would go Necrolord, dude. That looks cool as hell. I kind of like it. And apparently there's Demon Hunters that are doing it well in Mythic Pluses too, as Necrolord. They're playing PvP as Necro. It's actually not too terrible. It seems really cool. I'm actually a huge fan of it, honestly. Big fan. Yeah, it's awesome, man. It looks great. 4? Yo, we just need one more, dude. Just need a uno mas. And we're good for the 5V5 1v1 Duels over in the NA. We'll probably open it up to EU as well. Yeah, you know what? I'm okay opening up to EU. Yo, if you guys are in chat, you want to get some EU duels rolling as well, Alex is definitely going to need somebody to play against. Maybe Atherman will have a group or somebody. But I'm down to open it up for EU as well. Last one, it's like a Chicago. We just need one more for the Horde and one more for the Alliance. And we should be good to go, boys. But I will open it up for EU as well, man. I will open it up for EU. If it's taking a second for us to get a group for NA. Because I'm trying to like walk on this flame without falling off. Am I still on here, dude? Like, look, I'm not even on it. So weird. So weird. Interesting. Let's group EU. 2 out of 5 LFB will join. Yeah, boys. So let's go, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Feel free to advertise it, man. What's up, Jace? How you doing, my man? And then please wake up. It's 7 a.m. You gotta go up for school. For real, dude. For real. And yeah, it's alright, man. It's chill. We're chilling, honestly. We're chilling. EU loves these duels, man. So I'm down to do more duels in EU, honestly. Hey, Dal, hope all is good. What's up, Jace? How you doing, my man? Lacking t-shirts, man. Doing laundry. So therefore, we are Dal Blue. So then Dal Nipple doesn't become an emote over on Discord. So as soon as I see Demon Hunter lose to 4th in my life, lol. As soon as I see Demon Hunter Arena lose to 4th, yeah, they're really nuts in Arena, actually. They're really not that terrible. They are kind of like, they're kind of like a one-trick pony right now. They have one way to play the game. They don't have like multiple different outputs and play styles. They have to play very specific play styles, specific comps in order to do well right now, but they're not terrible. Like, they do well in their respective fields. But they're just not like, you know, omnipotent, all living, all survivable at the moment. Maybe future patches most likely will make them insane though. They generally tend to scale well with gear as a class. I know for rogues, true. I enjoy watching you as well. I can respect the play to win. Hell yeah, dude. Go game, getting some games up and running, my guy. Getting some games up and running, my dude. All right. Sounds good, Cran. I'll unpin this one. And I'll pin this one. Here we go. Here we go. We need just one more for Horde as well as Alliance so we can get a group. EU boys, if you guys got groups, man, let me know. Alex said he has a group. Started a group, so I don't know if he'll have one. But yeah. Maybe Arthur wants to make one if he wants to. You ever had a Pika in here? I don't think so, no. I don't think we ever had Pika. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't have Pika in DMs or anything like that. You know what I mean? I don't know them like that. Lots of people think that if you stream or if you do YouTube and you have some, you know, modicum regular videos, you're like, oh, you must know everybody else that does this stuff. And it's like, well, actually, no. There's only a handful of people I really feel like I know. You know what I mean? Like Census, me and that guy go way back. I don't think Census made videos recently. I know he streams sometimes. But I think he's just a busy IRL most of the time. Like, the man has a life now, dude. Remember during the early days of Kobrak and Census, those guys were pumping videos, dude. But now they're like, you know what? I'm out of school. I got a job. I got a career. I got a life. You know what I mean? I still do miss Cobrak videos though, boys. Out of all the people watching YouTube videos for YPVP, or really WoW in general, I thought Cobrak's videos were tops, dude. Even just his what's it called? The Iron Man PvP videos, if you guys remember those. It was like a Goblin Warlock, I believe. But it was actually so fun, dude. 2 out of 5 for me, Dal. Alex here. Alright, sounds good, my guy. If you got a group on you, man, I'm down. We just did one more, boys, for Chicago as well as for Boom. If you guys want to join any of the 5v5 1v1 shenanigans, all you have to do is go to Group Finder, Player vs. Player tab, Premier Group, Custom PvP, find a group, top number 5. 5. Enter. You should be able to join in. We got a group on Alliance with Chicago and group on Horde with Boom. Both just need one more, Alliance and Horde. And we're good to, oh, I burped just now, sorry about that. And we're good to make some groups up and running, boys. Also, EU, it's open for EU as well, if you guys want to make some groups in there as well. Actually, let me pop in general chat and tag champs, dude. Let me tag the champs. Yo, if any EU boys wanna duel, today is open to EU as well. Make some groups if you are interested. We'll just tag them all over in Discord. Maybe Krager will be like, all right, we're coming online, dude. You know what I mean? Because Krager basically brings 2 groups with him every time he's around. What do I do for a living? I play video games. And I make some small YouTube videos. And I live stream my video games from time to time. You know. And I hang out at home, eat pizza all day. That's about what I do all day. That's about what I do for a living. You'll be surprised. It doesn't seem like work, right? It just seems like play. But it's quite a bit of work. Okay, we got Chicago. We still have the group over on the EU trying to form, seeing what we can get out of that. Still have one for Boom. As soon as Boom gets a 5th, dude, we're good to go, boys. And hopefully Chicago will get one more on the Alliance. Where is Night King, man? Where's the boy? Where's the man, dude? I have him out on somewhere in Real ID, right? What is his Real ID? Actually, can I find it? It is... It's not Night King, the Real ID. It is, I forget what. Actually. Print? Yo, Print, does you want to make some groups, dude? Soul? Oh, he's in Castle Nathrium. Oh yeah, Soul is raiding. Wait, isn't Soul? Aren't they on Danny? Is this streaming right now? Hold on, I want to see if they're on Danny right now. And what's the prog on Danny? I want to see if Soulscape is streaming. Ah, yes, he is. How far are they on Danny? Mythic Sire prog. Watch me suffer. Demon Hunter later. Chicago got 5. Perfect. We just did one more, I think, over on Team Boom. And we're good to go there as well, dude. Just one more, boys. Just one more in the Horde. We're good to go. And we throw them versus Chicago, dude. We have groups. Q Romania Ally group. Ah, it sounds good, boys. You transmog is sick for what? The Rogue? On this guy? Or you mean on the Demon Hunter? If you mean on the Rogue, dude, I was thinking adding more mugs. I was thinking add the, what is it? The Ivory set that I have. Except with shoulders that has effects. I don't know if that would kind of screw up the, I don't know if that would screw with things in regards of, I don't know if it'll screw, what am I trying to say? With the model making thing. But I gotta talk to my twin about it later this evening or tomorrow. About my models. 1 remaining? Wait, are we getting some groups on EU? Wait, are we actually getting some groups on EU? Let's go, dude. Yo, let's go. Which server do you play on? I play on Illidan. I have a, I'm in a guild raiding rainbows on Illidan. Been on Illidan for quite a while, dude. At some point I went to Dalaran, but then I went back to Illidan. Here we are. One at the bottom left corner. I'm glad you like it, man. I was thinking maybe add more mods and more models. I like add a Tyran. Maybe add a... Which server? Illidan. US. Illidan US. That's the server I'm on. But yeah, I was thinking add more mods. You know what I mean? I was thinking maybe add like a Nightborn with a mask. Like, I think that would look kind of cool. But you won't be able to see like the mouth moving or whatever. But you still have the character be all animated and stuff. You know what I mean? I was thinking maybe I'll add like animations with eyebrows. So it tracks my eyebrows. So you can see my face. Or maybe ears. Because you can do like a bunch of like preset for emotes. Like I could do a happy face, and the eyes would get you know, kind of like that, smiling, happy. Wait, master? Full group ready on EU? Yo. So how many groups do we have on EU? Is master Yawashi? Is that what that is? I'll play on EU. What's our on EU, my man? Go, 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 go. As soon as we get groups, man, we're good to go. We just need you know what we need? You know what we need? Yawashi got a 5-man? Okay, cool. We need another one for either NA Horde, which they still need 1, or we need a second group on EU. If we get a second group on EU, we're good to go. Can you check the mustache? You probably could. You probably could. This one is more of a simple app that tracks the face and stuff. It's more of the simpler one that tracks the face, but it's still pretty good. Wait a second. Wait. What? What mob are they burning first? What? Wait. I'm watching, I have Soul on the other side. 4 out of 5 with me down. Yo, we got a 5 out of 5 on the EU, man. We're opening up the EU as well. 1 short on the EU, dude. We just need 1 more and we're good to go on the EU, man. And we're good to go on the EU. So they're getting into phase 2 of the Denathrius by the looks of it. Also, they're killing the ads because there's extra ads on the Denathrius Mythic. Watching Soulscape play. It looks like they're killing the bad ad that is like the really sketch one early. Which I think kind of works, and maybe that'll be easier, actually. Whoa. Wait a sec. Would that actually be easier? Wait a sec. Wait. Would that screw up my guild setup? It probably would, right? Yo, that's so weird. There's so many more strats to kill the boss. Wait, that actually could be easier. Yo. Hold on. Just watched a guy do the try to write it out in the guild chat. Yo, that's kind of cool. That's actually so weird, but that's actually so cool. I wonder if that's actually a better strat. Because when you come down, basically, I'm just thinking like the Denathrius Mythic. After you do the P1 with the ads, when you get, you know, yoinked downwards into that second platform, there's 4 extra ads in 4 quarters of the room and they do different things. And I wonder if it's possible to just nuke the ad that does this, like, it's like this shroud around them. Where they can't be hit unless you're inside of the shroud. And everybody has cooldowns when they come down. So I wonder if it's possible just to do that at first. Nuke it down ASAP. And not have to worry about anything. What's the guild name and realm? Raiding Rainbows. Literally raiding rainbows. 5v5 maybe? I'm down if you have groups, man. We have almost a full group. 1.5 groups on NA and 1.5 groups on EU, man. As soon as we get some groups, we'll do some 5v5 1s. Realm, Illidan. I don't know how many times I said Illidan now. 1 more horde you boys. Let's go, dude. Let's get some groups up and running for duels. Call Bajir for arena. I don't even know Bajir IRL, dude. You know? I think it's half. But you come... Ready? Oh, no. Let's go, dude. Okay, we open up EU version of the WoW boys. Open it up EU. We'll keep NA version live, but we're going to open up EU version as well. Here we go. 2 groups in EU. Perfect, perfect. All right, opening up EU version of WoW boys. Dal Spectator. We'll still have, here we go. Oh, I actually switched with me. Wait. Did my thing break? Oh, it did break for a second. Well, I guess that works. Weird. Wait, is this buggy? Is it laggy? Oh, it is a little laggy now. It's gotten better. I think it's because it was doing like a thing with, it was doing a thing. I guess the best way to put it. All right, we got Alex who got the other group. And we're good to go, boys. Wait, did we get the groups on an A as well? Don't tell me we got the groups on an A as well, dude. Don't tell me. Oh, it duplicates it. That's what it does. Okay, so I have Chicago with a group. We're waiting for Boom to get a group over on the NA. Oh. Oh, no wonder. No wonder it was doing a weird thing. Oh. Okay. That will do it. Okay. All right. 5v5. Yo, who got the other EU group? Whisper me. Was it Master? Hold on. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Alex and Master 11. Didn't work. Alex and Master 11. Wait. Did I mess it up? Oh, I did mess it up. Huh? Big match. Master 11 and Alex. Now it works. Okay, now we're good, boys. Now we're good. Now we're good. Wait, we actually got a duels up and running, boys. Hopefully it'll work. Hopefully it didn't bug out or nothing. Yeah. It should be you and Alex right now. We should be good though. Re, please. Yeah. We'll re. Here we go. Hopefully it'll work. I think I gotta leave arenas. Nah, I'll keep it as arenas. Nice. EUQ? Yeah, it looks like we are getting EUQ. I get back to you. It's laggy. What, the model? Shouldn't be that laggy now. It looks pretty smooth from my end. Is it smooth on OBS? Oh, it is not smooth on OBS. Oh. What if I do like this? Oh, it's freaking out on OBS. Hold on. What if I do that? Is that better? Oh, it's laggy on OBS. Weird. Is it laggy right now, boys? Is the OBS kind of laggy? Hold on, I can maybe do this. Wait, does it? Is it laggy or is it good? Is this smooth or is it laggy? Not the model, but like the stream in general. I'm hoping it's smooth. Laggy? Oh, no, that's not good. I wonder how I can solve it. That's fine, I guess. A bit. I think it's because I have two versions of WoW running. I wonder... That's worse. Oh, wow. That's real bad. Okay. Okay. So it has to do game capture. But because I have two versions of WoW running at the same time, it probably does like a bit of a hiccup. There's a bit of a hiccup because it has two versions of WoW rolling. Because it looks really smooth on my screen. But on OBS, oh man, that's not good. It also does this thing at the top, as you can see on OBS. It does like the, I think at the top it's like blinking for you guys probably, huh? Is it really that bad laggy though? The model definitely is a little less smooth. I'm trying to turn my head to see how it... it's not that laggy right now though, right? Or is it laggy? I think it's alright. You guys let me know if it's real bad. You guys let me know immediately as soon as it's really choppy or whatever. We'll just have to work with it. Because we do have two versions of WoW active in the background. Normally, that's not a thing that happens to OBS. We got ourselves Team 1 together with Ornach. How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. We got ourselves on the team. You watch it with Asuma together with Pooh as well as Bop Sack God X. Wait, he's literally every paladin ability. Just a god at all the paladin utility. Versus Christina on the other team. We got ourselves Critty Cat with Cries Bad as well as Dirks. How you doing, my man? And Chucky. How you doing, Chucky? It looks like first up is going to be Chrysler versus Ornach playing Arcane. Triple Shield Lego, so he's playing exactly the same as same build as the build that we had for who was it? Archeorc? Triple shield. I do like the Archimage Dam build though. I think big Dam builds can be cool on Archimage, but mage and survivability is not really a thing unless you have triple shield, so I can totally see why that would be an issue. Gonna be Crisbat hanging out on the other side of the arena, waiting out for Orange to poke out. Does hit him with that Succubus Seduce. That's gonna be a big old chaos build with a Shadow Fury. Next one's gonna be Trinket. Wait, was that a Trinket for Ornosh? Was that? He didn't Trinket. Wait, did he break the? I think he broke the Succubus CC a little early. Probably hit him with a Conflag before the stun really came out. Is that what happened? It looks like Ornosh broke out of it pretty quickly. Or something happened. Gonna be touching the magic, setting up Crisbat, going for that reflect. Ornosh is gonna be lacking in terms of the damage he can do. Actually, even remove one of his own shields with a spell steal, the fire shield. He tried to spell steal the buff, but I think he was just spell stealing things off of himself, not giving them to Chrysler. But I can be wrong on that one actually. Crisbat looking to get himself a better position over Ornosh, taking a bit of damage from Ornosh, even though it looked like the Archimage didn't really do that much. And Ornosh got himself the kites for a bit. Crisbat gonna go with a drain life on those images while he has them, recovering a little bit of health while Ornosh tried to avoid the Infernal. It looks like for the most part avoided the Infernal actually. He just hit himself good bits of damage onto Crisbat, and he'll be in a great spot. So holding on to Arcane Power, and it looks like maybe he's sending someone up potentially. He's just trying to make some damage happen off of the pet. Crisbat swapping out to a different pet, trying to go for the interrupts, and that's going to be some health funnel towards the pet, trying to keep it alive, while Ornosh maybe looking to actually take the pet out. Missiles flying, and Crisbat does lock him out, and trying to avoid the Chaos Bolt for the time being. That's going to be that Night Fame ability for the Mage. Got himself a better position, forcing out the reflect out of Crisbat. And he's still put himself in a better spot. Crisbat out in the open, does eat a touch of the Magi, but does port back, not giving Ornosh a line of sight to build up the damage. Ornosh forced to push in, eat some Mortal Coil right after, as Crisbat getting quite a bit of damage on him. Gonna be an interrupt onto the Soul Rod though. Ornosh deciding, you know what, he has fire damage, he has shadow damage, nature hit? No. Maybe Soul Rod, just the damage by itself, just didn't want to take the dot damage to have to deal with it. Let the shields hold for as long as possible, which might not be a terrible idea really. But Crisbat is in a position where he's a little bit behind on health, only a little bit behind. Ornosh pushing in, does get himself an Arcane Barrage at the very end there, and should be still in a pretty dominant spot. Crisbat does recover on a little bit of health, but he's still in a good opportunity, good position at the moment. So he's doing A-okay for now. While I'm trying to switch out the music, boys. While I'm trying to switch out my music real quick. Gotta get the duels mixed up around, you know what I mean? Ooh, yeah. That's good. That is good. Gonna be Crisbat versus Ornosh. Got a bit of damage in there. Archimus is flying for Ornosh. Crisbat waiting him out with a fear. Or actually trying to maybe immolate. No immolate. Trying to see if he might be able to make a little bit of a setup. Fear by Crisbat actually lands that fear, does get a lockout onto Crisbat. Either way though, Gasmod is gonna fly with a Shadow Fury. I think he's trying to see if he can maybe Shadow Meld it. That is gonna be a blink for Ornosh though, so that's how he got out of that stun, is the blink, immediate blink for it. That's how he plays it. So he must be playing maybe a build with the Alter Time or something. Crisbat taking just a little bit of damage. Gonna be that Arcane lockout onto Ornosh, hits him with the fear. Chaos Bolt should be for free. Does go for the Ice Block early, trying to deny any kind of damage for the Desert Warlock. I think Ornosh is just trying not to fall behind the Warlock, trying to stay ahead as best as he can. But Crisbat got heals here and there. What's up, Deja? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Put both characters on the UNA in less detailed zones, it'll decrease CPU, GPU usage. Oh, true. You're probably alright. Where can I put him then? If I'm gonna put him in different zones, where could I put him? Maybe Dalaran Hearthstone, would that do it? Maybe Dalaran Hearthstone would do it. Yeah, let me try that. I'm gonna go put him like in a corner inside of like an inn where there's nothing going on. For the Demon Hunter over on the NA, that'd probably help out, right? That's actually a good idea, Deja. That's actually a good idea. Hopefully to smooth the experience out for you guys a little bit. Hopefully I don't miss anything duels-wise. Looks like it's a setup stun by Chrysler with a Cataclysm around the corner. As he gets out a full Infernal versus Ornosh. Alter Time does come into play for Ornosh, trying to deal with the damage out of Mortal Coil. Crisbat setting up a big damage rolling reflect available, going for the instant cast right now versus Ornosh. Literally not a single ability getting cast that can be interrupted, all instantaneous. And Ornash is still surviving. Big board for Kreisbad on top of Ornash. Does get interrupted on Shadow, trying to get a Casebolt up and running, but the slows from the RK Mage are just too much to deal with. And also Kreisbad is a Warlock, not a lot of mobility, except whenever he goes Night Fae. Trying to get some curses onto Ornash, he does remove him immediately. But Ornash finds himself with kind of a lot of loss of health for the time being. Trying to see if he can get himself an Invis reset. Potentially. Maybe. Could have something happening for him. Could be pretty good. Get himself an Invis. So that most likely is going to be quite a bit of a reset for him. At least for the time being. And he should be chilling for now. It's going to be, oh boy, Kreisbad looking for him with an eyeball. 6 minutes into this duel. Ornash sitting down for a bit of an eat. Dodging the Cataclysm. I believe that was actually a full Cataclysm went through, so Kreisbad will not have it for later. More to call into Ornash. Actually, no, held off the Cataclysm, so Ornash is going to get slapped by it. No trigger for Ornash. It's still onto the Arcane Power. Could use the big damage whenever he wants to. Shifting Power is available for cooldown reduction. Is going to get defenses back as well as... Actually, only defenses. Unless offensives like an interrupt, maybe? That could be pretty good. What's up, Sam? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my dude. Hope you're having a good one, my man. Archimus is flying for Ornash. Kreisbad set himself up in a decent spot. Ornash does go for the Alter time. Does he alter a lot of this damage? Alters a bit of a dot, still taking. Temporal is available. We are at the 12% dampening, so it is going to be smaller healing capability over time. Boyos. Born Ornash still has shields for the time being. He should be A-okay for now. Just hanging. Is doing A-okay for the time being. Kreisbad looking for a better position, but the lack of mobility for the Warlock slows him down quite substantially here. But it should be okay for now. It should be still in a decent spot. Mortal into Ornash has a trigger for it. Blinks away immediately. Got himself shields up and running. But eventually those shields will get stripped away. As the puppy dog, the Fellhound, makes it over there, starts removing those buffs from Ornash, and then the dot damage onto Ornash's health with the limited amount of health he has now. It's not going to be that good. Missing that Shadow Fury, but Ornash does have shields starting to get stripped off. Does go for the Massive Viz. Should be able to get away from Kreisbad for just a second. Hitting him with a touch of the magic. Reflect available immediately for Kreisbad. He's not even giving Ornash an opportunity to get anything set up, dude. Interrupt him on Arcane, which locks him out of all damage and abilities completely. Keeps stripping the shields off him. Alter time actually got removed, I think, by the pet. Wait, did Alter time get removed, or would Ornash just get himself massive heal just now? That's actually kind of crazy. It's going to be Kreisbad versus Ornash with an Infernal now joining the fight. Interrupt him on the Soul Rod, but he has the dots rolling feared. No interrupt available for it. Casebolt flying at Ornash does have the second Icebox. He actually played this game long enough with the Night Fae ability of Shifting Power to get that cooldown reduction of Icebox fast enough so he can use a second one throughout this duel, dude. Turning a 4-minute cooldown to maybe like a 3-minute, 3.5 or something like that. 2.5, maybe 2.8, something like that. Cutting a good portion of that CD either way. Does same for the time being. Then Infernal does disappear, interrupting Kreisbad on Shadow and dodging away from the Soul Rot nature damage. Kreisbad finally taking a bit of damage though, but the Warlock is still super tanky. Ornash is gonna have to be very careful. Look at that, one conflag without shields, and Ornash is feeling the pain, dude. One conflag while shields weren't up, and he is literally feeling the pain. Super unfortunate for the man. Honestly, super unfortunate. Ornash pushing in, maybe with some damage. Does he have anything available here? Walking next to Kreisbad does hit him with that big old interrupt with an Arcane Barrage right after. But he's doing A-okay for now. Both of these dudes are hungry to win the duel. Kreisbad pushing in. Maybe he has something set up. No Infernal, but he does have defensive, so maybe he could make something work. Dark Soul also available as well if he wants to use it too. Ornash poking in with Arcane Missiles, tickling away at Kreisbad. Whatever damage he can do is whatever damage he can do. Does a bit. Kreisbad finds himself kind of low on health. Looking for that interrupt. Looking for the reflect. Does get him locked out on nature. That's going to be reflect for the touch of the Magi. Does he reflect touch of the Magi back to himself? No, touch of the Magi did not get reflected. I don't think touch of the Magi can get reflected actually. Maybe one of the spells that just cannot get reflected. Kreisbad going for another Warlock Hellstone, dude. Whatever healing you can get right now is what you need. Because Ornash got a second win, man. He's waiting for that Icebox. 2 minutes on that thing. Cooldown reduction is in play for him. As long as he doesn't get interrupted on it. Pushing in for Kreiser. The pet is rooted. Kreiser walking next to his Fell Hunter in case he might be able to get an interrupt on him. Or Onash actually might be able to end the duel here. Christ does have a wall. It does have a reflect if necessary. Locking out Christ bad, I think, on Shadow. It looks like he did lock him out in Shadow. Will not have a defensive available while locked in Shadow. Wall might not even be used here. Stun onto Ornach does have a trinket for it immediately. Dodging away from the Cataclysm. And it looks like, I think Ornach might have circled around Christbad enough. Going for a big damage. The Battle Master Trinket gonna use. Big damage to Ornach, dude. Took so much. Christbad still got some fire under his breath. Still some fire under his boost, man. Oh my goodness, just recovery. Look at that health recovery. Man, went out for the Warlock Hellstone. It looks like he just did a light swap with Ornach. They just swapped out the health bars at this point, man. They actually swapped health bars. Ornach getting interrupted on that shift in power, but that ice block, dude, it's coming back very, very soon. Like a 3-minute ice block or something like that, honestly. Still plenty of defenses for this RK Mage, though. Cataclysm dodged yet again. Or maybe, I think he did dodge it. I think he did dodge the Cataclysm. Fought himself extremely low on health, though. Ornach has an invis very, very soon. If Christ can just end the duel here, literally, the Infernal can end the duel. Slaps him out of the park. And Christ bad does take Ornach out. Man, that was a long duel, dude. Between the two casters, that was a long one. And next up is going to be a Retribution Paladin, Bob Sack God. As Christ still holding on to Infernal, still could be a lot of damage. He does get a, that's an interesting, actually. He got a Havoc on Bob Sack. Does he, like, I wonder if he's running that. Isn't there a legendary where if you Havoc a target, you do more damage to them, even if it's single target? Hodge onto Christbad. Bob Sack does go for the stun with a Wake of Ashes onto the Succubus, trying to make the Seraphim play just its own big damage, boys. Just its own damage by itself. Stun onto Bob Sack. Cataclysm right after. Bob Sack actually getting out of there. Wait, Christbad. Oh my goodness. Still has plenty of fire under him, man. Still has plenty of soul fire. Igniting his Chaos Bolts, his Incinerators, his Conflags. Burning down the enemy. Man. That is so good. Warlock versus a Paladin. Christbad actually, yeah, there was actually another Warlock on the EU yesterday. I played against a Paladin. It was a Demonology Warlock. Played really, really well, honestly. Really well. Paladin pushing it onto your boy Chrysler, but the Succubus CC comes out, locking him out for the time being. Big Asbel setting up by Chrysler himself with the reflective arrow. Bob Sack goes for the bubble. I was gonna say Bob, maybe Bob Sack. Either one. Bubble. This guy's a Bop and a Sack god, but he's not a bubble god, is he? What if he is a bubble god, though? I guess we'll find out. Maybe he can change his name. Wing Seraphim available. If everything is available, finally, big damage, maybe. No, apparently it's not enough. Chrysler does survive it with a Mortal Call onto Bob Sack, stunning him afar. Is he going to go for the line of sight? Is he going to charge the Warlock? That's a pretty decent trade. Life coming out for the Warlock, though. Massive amount of healing. Sack. Oh, Bob getting hit with a Succubus Seduction. This guy's bad. Got himself that big old Cataclysm set up. Still going for Drain Life. Bob Sack only has a Blessing of Protection and a Shield of Vengeance. No wings for a while. That's gonna be pretty interesting. Bop Bull. I like that. I like the Bop Bull. And also he's not playing the... Oh, I do appreciate that he's not Guardian Legendary. Lots of Paladins are Guardian Lego, but he's not a Guardian Lego. He's playing Last Verdict, which I do like. That's gonna be Reflect Up. Does get juked out with the Interrupt. Big Chaos Bolt off of the Soul Rot. As Chrysbad setting up, I think, what looks like a win right here. Bob Sack does go for the Shield of Vengeance, trying to do whatever he can. Mortal Call running him out. And now he knows that he is only immortal, as it looks like Chrysbad will be able to finish him off with just a global. Maybe not. Wait, oh, Word of Glory is keeping him alive at 57% dampening. He is feeling his mortality, though. He is feeling like he's getting closer and closer to the end. But he is still maintaining himself, dude. The Word of Glory is keeping him alive for now. Does have the Succubus Seduction, Succubus to work Holy Power off of too. It does go interrupting it. Seduction comes out. Trinket for it. Running at Christman. Turning around. Actually, Curse of Exhaustion. Exhausting him. Oh, that's some big Word of Glories either way. Dodging out the... maybe not. There's a Cataclysm, actually. I don't know about that. He's glowing in green. Maybe he did. Maybe it's just a conflag that gave him a little bit of dot damage afterwards. Christman still charging him, dude. He's not giving him a chance. Mortal Coil, but does try to Hodge for it. Wait, he actually still alive for a bit. I mean, it's not perfect for Bob Sack, but at least he's alive, right? And also, this duel has been going so long, the Warlock port for Christman is gone. It actually despawned. You'll have to reset up another port. That's how long this duel has been going. Bobsec, though, does take out the Succubus, does he summon a new one? He probably has the Fell Domination to summon a new one. Is he going to Fell Dom a new Succubus, though? He does. With a Succubus Seduction used immediately. Kreisbad setting up yet another Bolt. Cataclysm with it. Big damn. Oh, that is a lot of damn. Go for that Kyrian Sippy Cup. But I think it's over. Yep. I think that's where it's over. Next up is going to be one of the rogues charging in. Over. It's going to be Yowashi versus Kreisbad. Trying to see if he can bet himself a better angle. To get himself a bit better of a setup. Versus Kreisbad. Going to be a port for Kreisbad. Does get the Warlock port up and ready back up. Succubus Seduction onto Yowashi. And he's waiting out for the end of that Succubus Seduction to maximize the damage he can do. Big damage to Yowashi though. Might have to Cloak of Shadows. Threw down a poison to Kreisbad to at least maybe give him a slow. At least get the poison up and running, but he's taking a bit of that dot damage. Shadow Step, but the board comes out for Kreisbad. That was perfect. Yowashi had himself a go. It looks like it didn't go nowhere. Yowashi does get himself a restart. That's going to be a... Oh, he's Subtlety this time. Big old Shadow Strike for Kreisbad. Trinket, that's going to be him getting out of CC. Venthyr, Flagellation ability comes out. That's going to be Infernal joining the fight. Cloak of Shadows up for Yowashi. That's going to be some Soul Shape for Kreisbad. Just trying to get away from the rogue as best as possible. Fear onto Yowashi. Does not have a way out of it. And Chaos Bolt just takes him out! Oh my god! Is it gonna be Pooh next? He's trying to go for a bit of an honor duel. Yo, you literally look like the other Pala. Are you friends with the guy? There's no way you're not friends with the guy. You guys literally look the same. Literally look the same. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Alright, Danger, I did exactly as you said. I parked the Demon Hunter over in the Orc starting area. That should be as least GPU taxed as it can be. Stun onto Pooh with Cataclysm Bike. Oh my god, Chrysler! It's gonna force a bubble out of this man! Oh! Bubble forced out so early. Kreisbad just gotta survive this bubble. Reflect is up. I don't know what he can reflect, but Pooh does not have a lot of health. Not does Chrysler. It could be anyone's game at this point. Chrysler does not have Mortal Coil. It's literally one more global and somebody could be dead here. Pooh trying to recover as much health as he can. Kreisbad is going to get the Succubus over there, trying to see if he might be able to get Seduce on Pooh. And he needs some cooldowns. He needs anything. Mortal Coil, I think, right now is what he needs. Pooh is still holding on to a Trinket, so he's actually going to be pretty good. Hearthstone getting used for Kreisler. Is he going to be able to use it? Probably has a Battlemaster Trinket too, doesn't he? Succubus onto Seduction onto Pooh. Probably going to Trinket it. I'll be surprised if he doesn't. That's a lot of damage together. Oh! Does survive with the Ward of Glory. If only the Succubus could interrupt as well. Who's just trying to see if he can survive 80% dampening? You're not getting heals. Oh my god, Christ bad. Somebody give this man a name change to Christ good. Shadowy Duel onto Christ bad. Can't use Succubus Seduction in order to deal with a rogue. Mortal Coil came out of last second. And Asimo just didn't give him a chance, man. That's going to be up next. Who is it even? Is it Crit Cat? It is Crit Cat. Crit Cat just getting all the bleeds up and running. Asimo has a mark for death for him. Vanish comes out. Cheap shot on the Crit Cat as the thorns are up. And that's going to be Cloak of Shadows for the rogue. Trying to maximize the damage. Is going to get the Venthyr Flagellation rolling. Critty got himself that bear regeneration. Oh, bear charge too. Wild charge for the bear. Evasion for the rogue, dude. Evasion for the rogue. Critty just trying to leap in front of the rogue. Try not to let him go anywhere. Moonfire should keep him in combat, sort of. He is going to be able to catch a re-stealth. Nope. With a rogue thing. Yo, Brandon, my man. Thank you so much. You're going to get a hashtag, Brandon. Brandon, my man. Thank you so much for re-subbing with your membership. Appreciate you, my guy. 6 months, my man. Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you so much, my dude. Very, very generous of you. Boys, hashtag Brandon, man. Thank you so much, my guy. Appreciate you. Sap with a Critty Cat. Does he have anything left? He doesn't have a Trinket. Maybe emergency heal. I doubt he has emergency heal at this point. Getting a shot. I think it's over. I think Asimo has him. Yeah, that's rough. That's a rough one. Dirk's just charging in. He doesn't want to let Asimo get any kind of reset. I don't think he's going to get a sap on him unless he picks up the eyes. And if Asimo hangs out by the eyes, he'll be in a good spot. Hanging out by the eyes. That's going to be him getting actually in combat with a Shuriken Storm. Blind onto Dirks. Blinds Asuma. He did get a shot on him immediately. So he's going to have DRs. Probably going to just resap him. Go as smooth as you can. And go into the next duel, huh? Sapped him. Chilling. Hanging. Waiting for the DRs. Waiting for the DRs. And there goes it. Yep, there he goes. Are you running Gloomblade? Yo, Chrysler, man. That was awesome. My goodness. That's for Warlocks, dude. Destro Warlocks, man. Oh my god. Oh man, let's go, dude. That was so good. I love watching Destros play, man. That is a spec you don't really see that often. Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god. Also, boys, sad news. I didn't record the audio for that one at all. No, I need to rip it from the stream, but that's okay. That was a good duel either way. Why does it play without a legendary? What? Wait. Well, that makes him a video title then. No way. So do we have a group on an A? Do we have any groups on an A? Oh, Boom's group. Yeah, Boom's group. Yeah, Boom just ended that group. That's okay, man. That's okay. I don't think we get any groups on an A, boys. A little better looks of it. Yeah, if we see our good groups up and running, man. Was playing without a legendary? That's nutty, dude. That's actually nutty. Ready again if there are no groups on an A. Yeah, it looks like Chicago has a group on an A, but it doesn't look like Boom. It looks like Boom. It looks like that group fell. Oh, Chicago still has a group. Yeah, Boom's group fell apart though, so we don't have any groups on an A for the time being. A little unfortunate. A little unfortunate because I do want to give you guys an opportunity to play. I can get Pink to make a group. Okay, that works out. Yeah, if you want Pink T-Rex to try to make a group, 2 alley groups, man, I'm fine with that. Boys, if you are over on the NA, part myself over in the I mean, the starting zone for the Oryx, right? Should be pretty, as least GPU taxing as it can be, right? We're ready? All right, hold on. Hold on. Night King, yo, we got Night King with a group. Yo, let's get another one for EU, and we'll get Night King in the next group. How does that sound, boys? Let's get another one for EU, and then Night King versus Chicago after this. How does that sound? Here we go. We should be good, right? Yes, we should be good, or as good as it can be. Perfect. All right, we go Alex versus Kaiser again. And then we get one on an A. Hi, Dal. Greetings from Finland. How's it going, Iron Wolf? Welcome. No one told me we were doing to eat today, too. It's okay, Melly. It's okay, man. Yeah, originally it was going to be on an A stream because it is an A. Oh, this arena is wonderful. We never get to see this arena. Oh, this is beautiful. I love the arena, dude. It's bright. I know it's like when everybody's gaming in the middle of the night. This is a bright-ass arena, but it looks beautiful. I love it. The pillars are tiny. I wonder how this is going to work out for PvP. With tiny pillars. I really do like this one. They got to make a Maldraxxus arena, dude. They got to make one where you just brawl out in the middle. You know what I mean? Make some scaffolding that you can line aside behind or whatever. But it's like a big old open arena. That'd be awesome. Alrighty, boys. Let's get another one for running, yeah? Alrighty, boys. Alright, we should be good now. Switch. We got ourselves team 2 or team 1 together with Bobsack. We go. Oh my god, they're all a clump. We got Asimo. We got ourselves Ornash. Is Ornash still arcane? We got ourselves Bobsack going first. We got ourselves Pooh and Yuwashi. It looks like Kreisbat is going to be first up, but I think Bobsack just wants to go for. Oh, trinketing out, dude. He just dueled Kreiser. And it looks like he wants some revenge. Hitting him with a big old blind. Huge damage onto Kreiser. Mortal Call right after. No trick available for Bobsack. Just running for the full burst, dude. All in bubble. He's just trying to see if he can one-shot Kreiser at this moment. Kreiser does have the gateway, trying to see if he can bail out of there. These pillars being small might make it harder for him to kite, or maybe it might make it easier. I don't really know. Trying to go for the soul shape. It's going to be slow into Bobsack. Does have a hand of freedom for him. Succubus could seduce him. Succubus does get the seduction. Bobsack is going all Mongo, isn't he? He's going full hammy. Oh my god. Big old Chaos Bolt meets him to the face. Does have a Shield of Vengeance for it. Looks like he was able to Shield of Vengeance like Chaos Bolt, actually, for the most part. And Cries bad, burning a bunch of damage into him. Bobsack bubbled so early, so he's going to be limited in terms of the defenses he can really run. On Team Cries bad, we got ourselves Christina, we got ourselves Curdy Cat, we got ourselves Dirks, as well as Chucky. Some of these guys didn't get to play last duel. Yeah, dude, I'm surprised. Cries apparently last game did not play with a legendary, so he did that well without a Lego. I believe him, dude. I believe him. He actually can win these duels without a legendary. Wish every Warlock gets a spotlight. Gesture is pretty sickening to watch with how much damage they do. Affliction? You think Affliction needs more spotlight? Maybe. Maybe, right? They're pretty cool. It's gonna be a Bobsack. They're getting him with a Mortal Coil. Big Casball's flying for Cries bad though. Eating a big old Casball to the face. Kreisbat still has plenty of survivability left though. Bobsack, I'm wondering if Bob can help him at all. I guess it can help him because he's getting smacked around by the succubus melee. But nothing really can help him at this moment, like no defensive. Unless he can get a Shield of Vengeance back up or bubble earlier. Kreisbat trying to cut him out, maybe Fear, does hit him with a succubus seduction as the hand of freedom is available. He has a big hammer, he wants to bonk him. Trying to give himself a blind as Kreisbat looks like he got himself a port or a rather soul shape out of there. So that's a blind gone for Bobsack. Probably has a lot of damage available. If he can somehow guarantee that he's not going to get CC'd on the damage, he might be able to make something happen here. But that Curse of Exhaustion keeps slowing him down quite a bit, with Kreisbat going for the dot damage from afar. Bobsack turning attention onto the pet, Fear running him in the other direction. That is so unfortunate. Big Cataclysm setting it up. Does he have a ghost? Stun into Bobsack, trinkets out of it. Trying to make some damage happen. Gonna be bored for Kreis with a Mortal Cold. Getting free damage onto Bobsack. Will have to use Holy Power just to heal himself. Getting stun on the Succubus. That's gonna be Word of Glories back to back. Still full wings available if he needs them. But otherwise, he's still in a great spot. Otherwise, he's still in an A-OK position at the time being. He's doing fine for now. Bobsack, though, trying to get himself a flash of light. Kreisbat waiting out for Bobsack. Oh, Succubus CDs, seduction coming out as he goes in for the massive hammer play. Oh, no. He's burst, just gets nullified, dude, and a port. Man. Warlocks, dude. They went from one of the slower classes that waddle around to one of the most mobile classes in the game. That port. I feel like it's awesome, though, watching a Warlock going for, like, those swift ports. Plus soul shape, like the amount of mobility they can do is just kind of crazy. Gonna be Bobsack trying to make some damage happen. Wall available for Kreisbat as Bobsack looking to maybe make some damage and healing happen. Kreisbat turning up the heat with some damage in his own. Could drop an Infernal around the corner for Bobsack. Is gonna drop an Infernal around the corner. I think he just wants to go all in, full damage, try to put in as much heat on Bobsack as he can. Dude, this Paladin is actually feeling the pressure right now. Port for Kreisbat just to get in line inside of Bobsack as he keeps kiting around the pillar. And it looks like it's actually having a small pillar. Helps out Bobsack a little bit. He's able to get line of sight faster. Get into the opposite side of the pillar pretty quickly. Trying to go for as many heals as possible. It looks like he got himself the holy power to do so. Now he wants to turn the damage around, and Kreisbat does have a Cataclysm ready for it. Soul Rod does get interrupted on nature. That means the Cast of Chaosbolt are free, though. Oh, no. I understand why he wanted to do that. I understand it completely why he wanted to do that. But he probably shouldn't have done that. Basically. Oh, no. That interrupt on the nature cast. Yeah, it would have been pressure either way. Man, he tried his best. Who's going to be up next, though, from one Paladin to the next? Man, this guy's just having to deal with some of the hardest classes for duels, man. Kreisbat, dude. We're trying to see if he might be able to escape the stun, escape the CC chain. Trinkets out with a Hard Drive. Kreisbat does deal with the Cataclysm, but that's going to Mortal Coil immediately. Pooh does not have a trinket anymore. No human racial for a while. Got a slow onto Kreisbat with a blind. Does the Succubus get a seduce? It looks like it does get the seduce. No! Do you bubble? Or do you stay? Cataclysm for Kreisbat. Could be a bubble for Pooh right now, actually. Looks like he's trying to hold it off by going for Word of Glory spam. Fear should run him in the other direction. Chaosbolt might just force a bubble out. Oh my god. Didn't even spend a global for it. He was thinking maybe he'll be okay. Oh my god. This Warlock burns Paladins down to a crisp. Crispy Paladins. Ornash, wait a... What? Frost? Ornash? What are you doing? Wait, why is there 3 rogues here? Oh, okay. No mind. It's not 3... It is 2 rogues. Just 2 of them on one team, 1 on the other. I thought it was a full team of 3 rogues for some reason. I got confused. Ornash is playing the Frost, though. I like it. Wait, this could be really cool. He's playing for the big shatters. Apparently Frost with shatters can actually do a lot of damage. Not a lot of people play it, but they can definitely do damage. Gonna be a Blizzard on one side with a Frozen Orb. Ornash on the other, gets a line of sight. Trying to go for Bolt versus Kreisbat. Does get the shatter proc. It's gonna be Chaosbolt flying in the other direction. It's gonna be an interrupt on the Chaosbolt. Does slow him down with the Ray of Frost quite a bit. Kreisbat activating Battle Master Trinket just to deal with the damage he's taking. And that's gonna be Blizzards around the corner for Kreisbat to deal with. That's gonna slow him down. It's gonna do a bit of damage to him. Ornash poking around the pillar with a couple of ice lances here and there. Got the images rolling too. That's going to be quite a bit of slows. And that's going to be Kreisbat actually going for that double drain on those images. That's actually not a terrible idea. Is it you again? Norbert, we are setting up a group for NA as well. But for NA, we're having a hard time getting the group together. So we hopped on EU since the boys were ready and they want to play. But we are doing an NA duel as well. If we get enough people for NA, we'll do an NA duel for sure. After this one, we'll check on with the NA boys and see if we're doing any. But yeah, sometimes if we just have a hard time getting NA dudes into the duels, we just open it up for EU, dude, because they want to play more. You know what I mean? They always want to play. They're always down to play. Ornosh pushing in. Got himself Frozen Orb, Blizzard on one side. Cries bad, exchanging the Mortal Coil. Ornosh does not have a trinket for it. They're taking quite a bit of those instant-cast damage, dude. Let's see instant-cast damage. Like, is he playing? I don't think he's playing it. But I almost want to say, I think he's playing, could he potentially be playing? Is it Shadow Fury? Shadowburn? Shadowburn. Could he be playing the Shadowburn, boys? What do you think? I think it could be, man. Honestly, I think it could be. Cryesbat trying to see if he can get himself a better angle versus Ornosh. The Blizzard does come in. Cryesbat staying away from a Blizzard. Dude, imagine the... I would imagine Blizzard does a lot of damage. Big Shatter Zone to Cryesbat, though. If Ornosh can do more of those, he'll win this duel, but I don't really know. Does get himself an Ice Block. No! It's an Ice Block that doesn't heal him. Oh, no. Ornosh is... Oh, he's angry. Oh, he's mad. He got the triple shield, but he doesn't have the Ice Block that heals. That is unfortunate. I don't know if he has a Soulbind set up for it or forgot to set one up. But as Frost Mage, you have double Ice Block. So getting a heal during an Ice Block, I mean, it seems like it will be really, really strong. As long as no one can stop it. And I guess the Warlock, that's a full Ice Block. Full Ice Block, honestly. Not a terrible idea. Cryesbat is again avoiding any of that free damage that Ornosh is trying to do with Blizzards. He's taking a little bit of it, and maybe it's actually quite a bit of damage for Ornosh in the long run. Does get interrupted on the Ice Ray, having to shift over to the shifting power behind the pillar. Stun around the corner. Cryesbat does not follow up with the Cataclysm this time. Mortal Coil as he walks out with a Chaos Bolt rage. Actually cancels out the Chaos Bolt, knowing that Ornosh has a trinket, so I think he wanted to get maybe interrupted on fire. Ice Block again for Ornosh. Oh. Second block already out. Interesting. Interesting. No heal with that one, though. Might be able to give himself maybe some heals. Oh, the Felt Puppy is not going to let you do it. He's going to nibble at your toes. The shields are still up, so you might be able to get some healing from the shields as long as the Felt Puppy doesn't keep removing them. And I think he does get a little bit of healing from it. Ultra Time available for Ornosh. Might want to push in. Going to be a big old port for Cryesbat as he repositions before any big setup comes out for Ornosh. Walking in, trying to make some damage happen. Going to be a Soul Rod. Does blink around it. And there goes the Ultra Time. Puts him back in a good position. But a Cataclysm under his feet. Dude, no. Crazy, dude. Blizzard around the corner. And Cryesbat is just going to stay away from... He's like not giving Ornosh any free damage from those Blizzards at all. Big Evan Bolt trying to set up for Ornosh. Onto Cryesbat, doesn't interrupt him with nature by the looks of it. Ray of Frost right after, drain life, and that's going to be that pet interrupt. Shifting power available for Ornosh, not giving it up, dude. He's trying to live the Frost Mage dream, but that pet is already stripping the shields off. And the damage is already, oh my god, that damage got stripped off so quick. I guess Cryesbat just had big setups. Cataclysm, I think it's over. Yeah, at that point, it's over. If only he had the Ice Block that gives him a heal, I think that would have been a different story. Yawashi setting himself up with a Wound Poison, not playing Deadly Poison. Or Instant Poison. Wound Poison. I guess 32% dampening, not much. Gonna be a Smoke Bomb, and that's gonna be Chrysler with an immediate Trinket port to make sure that his spec can actually get some CC onto Yawashi. Stun after that Infernal with an Immolate getting set up. Mortal Coil, Yawashi could Trinket if he wanted to. Is he gonna vanish? Interesting choice. He's gonna have some dots burning through that shield, but he should be AK for the most part. Cryesbat walking to the eye is gonna be able to get the Succubus over to Yawashi. He knows exactly where it's at. Wherever he sees the Succubus walk, he's like, okay, that's where the rogue's at. I know that for certain. So Yawashi is not going to be able to get himself a proper opener here, or proper reset. Trying to avoid the Cataclysm. And Cryesbat is really good at kind of baiting out the Cataclysm, not letting it go off just yet. Succubus Seduction. And that could potentially be a trick at Yawashi. Not even walking up to see him. Just going to Cataclysm around the corner and just leave it there. Yawashi is able to build some calm points using backstabs on the Succubus. It is at least giving him some calm points to work with. Cryesbat does go for a port away from Yawashi. Waiting out until a good opportunity to maybe go in for Big Damie. Conflagrates onto Yawashi. Dude, the guy can't even push in. The amount of distance between one pillar and the other for Yawashi is a little rough, man. I think if anything, he might just have to go for a maybe a sap on the Succubus. Can you do it? Succubus goes invis. That's unfortunate. If he can somehow just CC the Succubus, it's going to be seduced. Trinkets it maybe? Looks like he's going to hold on to it for now. He's unhappy about the Casbolt. Oh, interrupt on the Casbolt. Trying to make some damage happen. But Kreisbad now has the control of your wash unless you Cloak of Shadows any of this. I think it might be really bad for you. Mortal Coil, as he activates Shadow Blades, is probably going to commit an all-in right now. But the dots, dude, they're just melting him. He's like an Affliction Warlock right now, dude. Evasion for that Succubus starting to reduce some of the melee damage. Cloak of Shadows is getting used, but still Succubus is on him. It's not going to let you catch a reset at all. That's going to be a Washi bailing. Just actually quit, dude. Actually just rage quit that. I'm not even going to blame him, dude. I'm not even going to blame him. Next up is going to be Asuma trying to see if he can get a sap on the Succubus. Succubus still in combat, does land the sap, can shot into Kreisbad, does not have a way out, is going to trinket out of it. And the Succubus is going to get hit with a stun by the looks of it with Asuma. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Trying to go for a Succubus seduce, but Asuma is going to create some line of sight there against Succubus. He's still in a pretty good spot. Interrupting Succubus, not going to have a kick for Kreisbad, who could just go in for big damage. It's going to be that Shadow Mend. Mending into the shadows. Shadowy duel onto Kreisbad, no Succubus to stop it. Wall is going to use for this cooldowns. That is also without Shadowy Blaze either. So Asuma still has burst for later. Does not have a trinket for some reason by the looks of it. Cataclysm onto Asuma right now with a Soul Rod afterwards. And Asuma is going to take some burning damage right here. Maybe a Cloak of Shadows coming out for the Rogue. Door of Shadows trying to reposition. Not a bad reposition. Was Kreisbad able to maybe sneak in a down on him? I don't think he was able to. Succubus trying to walk over. It looks like Kreisbad is going to pick up the eye, sees the Rogue from a mile away. Asuma tried to interrupt the Succubus, does go for the stun, but I think Asuma might be in a bad spot. Cloak of Shadows is going to use sprinting in over there, trying to make the damage happen versus Kreisbad. Cheap shot with a Vanish. Actually burning off a Vanish. I don't really know if they wanted to, if they meant to. But there goes the Vanish. Maybe they'll think it could end the duel there. Into an Infernal on the other side with a Cataclysm. Yeah, that's over, dude. I think it's over. I think it's over. Unless you can somehow just end the duel, it's over. Blind onto Kreisbad, trying to walk away from the Infernal. Wait, actually might have saved it. And there goes a re-stealth. Hanging out by the eye. The dots are burning him quite a bit, though. Yeah, the dots are doing quite a bit of burn. If he walks too close, then Infernal is going to get him in combat, though. That Infernal is definitely going to get you in combat. Wait, he got it? Infernal knows where you're at. Succubus knows where you're at. It's walking over to you. It sees you. He has no idea, though. I'll probably realize that Succubus is walking at him. Succubus, if he has the line of sight, he could seduce right here. Succubus could just seduce him right now. Wait, no. Waited it out. Maybe Kreisbad should have went for Succubus seduce a little bit early. Because he was in a good position. What's up, Subway? How you doing, my man? Looking for NA horde groups? Dude, me too, man. Me too. Asuma hanging around, chilling. Incel actually recovering quite a bit. Wait, this could be a real duel. We are at that 60% dampening. 14 minutes in. Kreisbad hanging out by one of the eyes, and it's going to be Asuma, the last bastion of defense for his team, man. The last one who might be able to squeeze it out. Does a double Shadowy duel. Or double Shadowy duel. He has Mortal Coil getting thrown to Asuma. Trick inside of it, trying to continue the C-chain onto Kreisbad. The Succubus seduction does come out. It's going to clip him. And Kreisbad got himself a big Casbolt ready to go. Let it rip with a stun onto Asuma. Big damage. Oh my. No, Cloak of Shadows does catch a Shadow Meld re-stealth with a bit of a sippy cup. Do the shields hold, though? At 62% dampening, looks like shields hold. Maybe not. Wait. The dot, if he keeps ticking. Get him out of stealth. Wait. Oh. Caught him out for a second. And that's going to be eyes getting picked up by Kreisbad immediately. Asuma blinking in, trying to see if he can get an interrupt on the Succubus. Does stun the Succubus. And Kreisbad just hits a little bit of damage. Asuma does go for a Vanish Shadow Strike just to get it close. As the Succubus seduction doesn't hit him. Cloak of Shadows is used. Kreisbad does have a wall active. Mortal Coil running Asuma away from line of sight up for a pillar. And the Immolate is the last thing that I think Asuma is going to see before it goes down. Door of Shadows, does the Immolate do enough? Smoke Bomb might be able to catch himself a reset. Battlemaster's Trinket falls, and the dots take him out. The Battlemaster's Trinket play, just to give yourself barred health, is nice, but that's almost 1 million damage with Kreiser. That's crazy. That is crazy. Why have we seen an Iron instead of Dal? Because today is, for me, today is, what's the laundry day? I don't have a t-shirt. And I don't want Dal Nips to become an emote over on the Discord. Alrighty, boys. Let's get another up and running. Let's check with the NA. How are the NA boys doing? NA, are we ready? NA, how are we doing? Night King, Chicago, how are we doing for the time being, boys? Do we have groups? Do we have enough? The Pink trying to make a group. Have group. I'm gonna ask Chicago as well. Have group. Still have group. Oh, yeah. Chicago got 5. We'll see if Night King has 5, man. Because this is an NA Duels day. But NA hasn't really been able to make a group. Night King said he had 2 out of 5. Full 5? Wait, full 5? If Night King has full 5, man, we'll have an actual NA duel then. If Night King has a group, we'll actually have an NA duel. NA dead server? Nah, what do you mean, dude? Nah, I think it's just, you know, people waiting for 9-1. 5? Perfect, dude, perfect. It was 140 something for EU, right? 145, 46, 47. I did not say the audio for one of them, but I can add the stream clip for it. Or rip the audio. Are we back? Chat, are we back? Chat, are we back? Hello, chat. Are we back? Are we good? Or do we, Hold on. Are we back, boys? Oh, no. Well, that was interesting. Oh, God. Oh, God. Are we back? Are we good? Hold on. I actually don't know if you... I can't see the chat right now. Hold on. I literally can't see the chat right now. Oh, no. That was not good. That was a pretty bad crash. I don't... could somebody... is this... am I still streaming? Hold on. I'm asked Chicago. Am I still streaming? Because we just had a really bad crash. Like a really bad one. Okay, we got Bean. Oh. Chat, are we still here? Are we still good? We good? Okay. So that was weird. So that was really weird. What just happened? Okay. All right. How do I explain what just happened? How do I explain what just happened? Chat, let me know right now. Are we back? Or what? You're MIA, but we're still here? Are we back or are we good? Are we dead or are we good? Can you hear me? Yes, hello. Hello, testing. 1 2 1 2. We're good. Okay, Chicago says we're good. Alright. So my OBS crashed. My OBS crashed, dude. My OBS couldn't handle that. Okay. All right. Okay. Where is the VC? Where's the model thing? Where's the model thing? Where's the model? Where's the model? Hold on. Let me bring the model back up. No. Okay. All right. Let's get a duel up and running. I'll explain to you guys what happened just now. That was weird. That was really, really weird. Okay. How do I set this up? Okay. Start. Oh, you guys get to see the background of it. Okay, hold on. Reset. Okay, now it should be good. Wait, here we go. Now it's good. Okay. What happened just now? Let me explain. OBS crashed. OBS... Yeah, I'll discard projects. Okay, so OBS crashed real bad just now. OBS couldn't handle Dal nips. Basically, it was the OBS and the graphics card, because I'm basically streaming through the graphics card. OBS ran into an issue because it already struggles running 2 WoWs. Well, if I was streaming like 720p, it wouldn't struggle, but I stream at 1080p, 60 FPS, good bitrate, so you guys consider the stream as pretty crystal clear as you can. You know what I mean? Pretty crystal clear of a stream. So I already have it running at like max settings, and running 2 WoWs in the background for like when we do duels, it already struggles with it. But also running the model and doing the stream and recording it, I think it pushed it over that tipping point. Because you guys said it was kind of like laggy or whatever. So then it just like had enough and it just like flipped the table. So OBS died, I had to reset it back up. I just closed out of the EU WoW for the time being. We're gonna do some NA duels real quick. Okay, no, we good, we Gucci. We good, we gonna duel. Yeah, let me queue up Night King and Chicago. We're gonna close up EU duels for the time being. Get our NA duel out of the way. And maybe we'll give Chicago and Night King a couple duels back to back, since we finally got an NA group. But we are gonna have EU close for the time being, because it was pretty taxing. You declined my big sat? I'm sorry, Subway. I declined you? What do you mean declined you? I just made it, the group? Could it be that your comp needs an update? Also pending, I'm also pending an update to go. Probably why it's acting up. Could be. Could be. But yeah, maybe. It did say something about Nvidia NVNC, which is how you can either use your CPU to stream, or you can use your graphics card. CPU makes a clear footage, but usually some sort of a deterioration on the gameplay. Graphics card, no deterioration on gameplay, at a slight sacrifice of clearer in footage, unless you have enough bitrate, which I usually do. But it puts a lot of load on my graphics card, which usually doesn't get that much load, since, you know, I'm playing World of Warcraft, not any other taxing game. But playing 2 of them in the background while also, you know, this model right here generating that and do the whole stream thing and recording, I can see why it would be an issue. Either way, we had a crash, we were back, switch. We got ourselves team 2, we got ourselves Jiu-Jitsu, gonna be going on first as a Woundwalker Monk, we got ourselves Chill Pills with Banana Bread, we got ourselves Seavark as a Necrolord Mage. I like it, and Valor. Why Necrolord though? Cogbot on the other team, we got ourselves iFox, and first up is gonna be Chicago, blasting some big damage into Yuji. Jiu-Jitsu off the bat, throwing in with a bit of a interrupt there, and Jiu-Jitsu might just be going down. Karma coming out, and Chicago looks like they're gonna play it a little bit defensively for the time being. Try to go for a bit of a Sunder onto Jiu-Jitsu, but also try not to do too much damage into that Karma, because that is most likely good Karma for him. Gonna get a lot of self-heals out of it. He's just trying to make himself a little bit of damage happen. Chicago got himself big elemental blast to follow. The wolves are the lightning wolves. We need big damage with the storm bolts right now. Storm bolt needs to come out right now. It's so much damage potential. He's just trying to see if he can bail away from Chicago for the time being. Doing a surge job for Chicago. You just get himself an in cap. And on the team Chicago, we also got us a Cinderella and Worgen. How you boys all doing? Cinderella, how you doing, my man Boomy? Interesting choice. Sunder onto Jiu-Jitsu as a big old kick comes out. Leg sweep onto Chicago. And he's just going for that big old fist of fury. Chicago still has plenty of maelstrom, plenty of healing available. Should be A-okay for a while. Should be A-okay for a bit, I would imagine. Jiu-Jitsu taking a big old slap to the face. Got himself the Molten Wolves. So as long as you can get yourself a Lava Lash, you should be okay, right? As long as you get yourself Lava Lashes, you actually will have big damage. It looks like Chicago is still sticking to the Necrolord for the time being. I was thinking you were going to swap to Venthyr. You talked about it last time, but I think maybe you're like, you know what? Necrolord, Venthyr. He was going to swap to Venthyr. But Necrolord is looking good. Interrupting Jiu-Jitsu on a heal. Earth Elemental's there. Does get the Karma at the last second. And this is where Chicago just needs to wait out until Jiu-Jitsu doesn't have any more Karma. No good Karma healing. Try to keep him at low health until you blast him out of nowhere. Trying to keep the Flame Shocks rolling. He got so much good sustain as enhancement right now, dude. Trying to make Elemental Blast his hard cast in his face. And there goes the LE Blast. The Monk can only do so much. Chicago with that self-healing. And now with the Flesh Scout should be in a good spot. Banana Bread is up next. Trying to make some damage happen versus Chicago. Big setup. Is going to be a primordial wave by Chicago onto Banana Bread. Stun comes in. Does he go for the big damage though? It looks like he got himself wings available. Seraphim maybe. No, Seraphim doesn't look like he plays with it. Lower in health than Chicago. While the Earth Elemental is up, Chicago is going to have quite a bit of tankiness. Banana Bread taking some spiky damage though. Bubble comes out. Interesting. Chicago has plenty of healing. Plenty of mana. As long as they have the Maelstrom, they got their emergency heals on pop. It actually interrupted Banana Bread. Oh no, wait, this could actually be bad for the Pala. Using the wings to get himself a little bit of self-heal. That's going to be a stun. Chicago has a trinket for it. One of the fools is a Frost Wolf. They are so hard hitting. And that's going to be Banana Bread down for the count. Chicago taking another one out. Chill Pills. I don't think he's going to let it stand, dude. I don't think he's going to let Enhancement Shaman take care of him. Big old grippy hand available for Chill Pills. Big obliterates to Chicago back to back. And Chicago with a wall. Actually having to tank this up. Chill Pills got all the damage rolling. Big oblits back to back. Massive setup, massive damage for the both of these juggernauts. Looks at Chill Pills, cooldowns have calmed down a bit. They've chilled out a bit, mellowed out, and Chicago's wall isn't going to be out for quite a while either. Actually spent all that mana just trying to deal with the damage Chill Pills got going on. He better have some mana and Maelstrom for when Chill Pills goes for full burst next time. And now we're also waiting for the both of these two to just wait for cooldowns to be back. Chicago is definitely not going to be lacking any Maelstrom. He is going to have Ghost Wolves. Chill Pills taking a bit of damage here right now. The Wolves are up. One of them is a Frost Wolf. They are doing quite a bit of damage. AMS down for the count. IBF rotated. Does have the AoE Fear as a Necrolord come out. Does Chicago play the same build? That is a good question. He's going to summon the Ghoul and sacrifice it immediately, dude. Just cannon fodder for him. Might have to go for a death back here. Chicago got himself some big burst damage. Wait, just got the random ramps. Chipple's trying to give himself a bit of Lichborn heal. Stun totem for Chill is going to eat it. There's a human racial out of it. Sunder right after. That's going to be a flesh capped interrupted, but Chicago could be really bad. Where did that healing come from? Chicago just stopped himself off. No Warlock Hellstone or nothing. That was just straight up him. Another fear for Chill Pills as the wolves come out, which is so perfect. Guess this wolf's out of his hair for a second. I might have to go a lot of self heals. Then there's going to be a fiery wolf and a lightning wolf. Wait, oh no! How did he heal that much? Dude, Maelstrom healing for shamans. Apparently he's really, really strong. Really strong. Valorip is going to be up next. How you doing, my man? He's riding in on his bike, ready to go, dude. You know what I mean? He's ready to go. Chicago, though. Yo, Sergey, how you doing, my man? How you doing, my dude? Sergey in the chat. Sergey Korotkov. How you doing, my man? We got a hashtag Sergey in chat, boys, showing appreciation for a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful membership. Thank you so much. Connect your Discord or on your YouTube, and you'll have a special role over in Discord, my guy. Feel free to spam the emotes whenever you wanna. Thanks so much for popping in the stream. I hope you're enjoying it. It's gonna be the 5-minute mark. Chicago finally actually seeing some dampening. Man, the enhancement shaman, dude. I still have to find the clip of Chicago playing from last week, man. I still gotta do that. Because he actually did so well. The Ghost Wolves build seems really, really strong. Starting to Chicago, Valorip looking to get the hell out of there. Got ourselves full cooldowns available. Let's see have a blind to follow. Chicago does have a wall for a lot of this burst. And looks like Chicago got some bite to his damage as well. That wall should keep him alive for a while. That's some Lightning Wolf and a Frost Wolf in there. So those guys are doing quite a bit of damage. With a Lightning Wolf, if you guys are not aware of how elemental spirits work. And as long as these didn't change too much. Wait, interrupt onto Valorip. Could Chicago make some damage happen? Looks like he's going to get his bubble back pretty soon. Yeah, has plenty of time. As long as he doesn't get interrupted on Holy again, he should be in a good spot. Wings available for him again. Chicago should be able to get him some heals. But anyway, back to the Wolves. Frost Wolf just does raw good damage. It just does a ton of damage. Flame Wolves, when you Lava Lash, it puts a dot on the enemy. And I think it acts as a dot for every Flame of Fire ability used on the enemy. So Flame Shock, Sunder, Lava Lash, kind of stacks up. Lightning Wolves make your Storm Strikes hit harder, like 40% more or something. Especially when they can proc over and over. And maybe it makes it a lot nitro damage at this point. I don't even know. If it is still the same wolves as BFA, then it would be Storm Strike damage. But still, they're really good wolves. So when you have the fire or the lightning wolves, you definitely want to use the abilities related to them. Frost Wolf is just all raw damage. These guys are nuts. They're going to just slap. Valorip taking a bit of damage though. He has a bubble and Blessing of Protection necessary. Only bubble being the only useful cooldown here. Jump it off the bridge. Big damage on the Valorip. Wait, no! He didn't use a global. He didn't use a global necessary for that. Oh no! And Seawork is going to be up next as a Necrolord Arcane Mage. Interesting choice. Got the wolves on him. He's not playing the big shield. He's not playing the triple shield, so he's playing a different build. As a Arcane Mage Night Elf, I like the looks of it. Chicago looking for him. That wasn't a Viz. Does interrupt Seawork on Frost. I mean Arcane. But that's going to be a Shadow. Almost got the Shadow off with a full Deathborn. It's going to go for the full Deathborn. Wait, touch of the Magi. Big blast available most likely. Oh, big blast 1, big blast 2. I think he's trying to go for like a big all-in one-shot. Got himself all the time, but I think Chicago was able to remove it while available. Seaver just trying to blast him as much as he can. A Necrolord Mage is something we never ever get to see on this channel, dude. In PvP at all. Missiles flying. He needs to make those Arcane Blast work if possible. But it does give him plenty of that doing damage from afar. If you can interrupt Chicago in nature cast, that would be huge. Trying to make the Arcane Blast happen too. My god, that was actually interesting. Just clapping out the E-boys, dude. True. All the E-boys enjoyed us duels, man. Wait, would Night King be an E-boy? Technically? Because he is an internet celebrity in a sense. And he is a boy. Frost wolves, dude. Double frost wolves. Look at these things. Oh, they didn't even get rooted either. Look at the bites they do. Oh, every time, dude. Oh, whoa, elemental blast on top of it. Iceblock for Seavark. Does at least get himself a bit of a defensive. Look at this wolves. He's unhappy, dude. He's like, oh, these wolves. Oh, these wolves. Got himself a lot of healing in the Iceblock, though. So he's A-okay for now. Trying to go for a poly onto Chicago as Fleshcraft comes out. And see where I got himself a couple missiles, flying couple missiles available. Again, not playing the big triple shield legendary. So we're just going to be lacking on defensives. Maybe that's why he's Fleshcrafting. Because, you know, like, you know what? I need a double shield. Try to go for a bit of a poly onto Chicago, but the Grounding Totem didn't let him. Sunder to break that second poly. Did not have an interrupt here. Does Trinkets it. That's going to be Ghost Wolves up. Does have a temporal for it with Runa Power. Missiles flying. Maybe some big damage available. And that's going to be Elemental Blast, but he does have a shield for it. Shadow Meld, food immediately. Shadow Meld for food. Wait, actual Shadow Meld and food. He's actually invisible. Chicago's hanging out in the area. Didn't find him yet. Oh, interesting. Interesting. And I think it might be over here. The Searik is here. Flame Shock. Nope, shield's still up. He's not giving up without a fight with Chicago, dude. Now he will. Now he will. Chicago blasted that one. That was awesome. Yo, that was so much damn. I got stream sniped. Nice. Oh, no. Yeah, I guess there's a possibility he might have stream sniped too. I guess there's a possibility. Well, that was a pretty good one. You guys want to go again? Same groups? I'm down. I am down. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. You did see snipe, didn't you? I did see snipe. Sadness of not having enough gear. I'm sorry about it, Sword of Kane. Were you one of the guys in there? Were you one of the guys in the groups? Showing better than Mage anyway. Ain't that the truth? Was it 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16? Oh, 16. Whoa. Yeah, we gotta catch up on the duels over on the NA sometime, huh? Maelstrom Heal needs a serious nerf. It's broken AF. I don't know. Is it though? Ready on EU? I think we're gonna give an A another try, man. Since it barely gets to play today. And I am having a weird, if you didn't notice, I did have a little bit of weird stutter when we were in the arena there. So that's probably that issue from earlier. Valorip. Oh, wait, Sword of Kane is Valorip? Wait, what? I thought there were two different people for some reason. Huh? Wait, what? Really? Weird. Yo, Night King in Chicago, can you write me again in a DM again? Can you DM me again? Yeah, Shaman Healing is OPSL. Nothing about that is fair. Fair enough. Fair. Get it? Fair. Shit. All right. Write me again in a real ID message. Just write me again, just so I have you. Actually, I probably can plug it in, can't I? I did slash reload, and now my whispers are gone. My whispers are gone. If you write me again a whisper real quick, I can cue you. One wall class. Hold on, maybe I can remember the name. If you guys got full groups, just let me know, man. Yeah, whisper me, let me know if you have full groups or if you're missing people. Nerf every hybrid healing by a ton and give them more survivability to compensate. I mean, I guess it's one way to do it. I guess that is one way to do it. Oh yes, 10% to 100 in a single heal. Oh, come on, boys. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, you guys, relax, man. Chill. Honestly, the way I look at it and the way I look at WoW, Every class in a way is OP. It's just an expansion. Every class is OP at something. Like mages with the survivability and the big fire mage damage that they did prior. That's pretty OP. Don't be toxic. True, true. The mad obliterates that people complain about from chill pills. Some people see that as OP. It hasn't shown the way I look at him to have one wall, which is probably one of the better defenses, like as a wall for a cooldown that it does. At least within raid environment. What's the name and realm? On this guy, Dala Edge Boy. Dal Edge Boy. And since we are only with one WoW, I could probably go back to the other place. No, not the 8k to 10k of blitz, like the 14k, 18k of blitz. Those are pretty nutty. Where are some multiple defenses but like healing? When and where are they in 1v1s? Well, we had Kraken join yesterday, didn't we? Kraken joined in. I mean, I guess he is Fury, right? So, yeah, he is Fury. Check whispers. Full horde group. Wait, have a full horde group? Dalaran hashtag 1340. Yo, Niking, do you have a group or do we get sleazy, man? Because otherwise, he said you got a full NA group. You know what I mean? I'm down, dudes. I'm down. I don't hit for 14 to 18k blitz. There's Frostdk as a do. There's a guy on YouTube. He does a couple of vids. As Frostdk, dude, he pumps. I mean, like 20, 24k blitz. Like, it's actually kind of nuts. Do you have a group? We have 5. Yo, Sleazy, what's your real ID, man? Dalaran hashtag 1340. If we actually have a different group, man. Actually, let's get Nike and Chicago back in, dude. Let's get them in there again. I think they gotta get a bit of a redo. You know what I mean? Or a bit of a rematch. Plus, Chicago's team never really get to play. And a Night King as well. Sleazy, Dalaran hashtag 1340, man. Add me. And let me know what's your real ID and I can get you in. Those don't exist, sorry. There's a YouTube video of it. So I guess I believe my lion eyes then. Chill. I'll believe my lion eyes then, dude. I must have imagined, maybe. I guess I could have, right? Maybe it's not an actual YouTube video. Maybe it's a fake. Maybe it's a deep fake. Yo, Blitz. That's my B tag. KM's W Sniper. Alright, I'll try to get you in after this, man. How does that sound? At least if anything, I'll add you on Real ID to get you group in for the next duel of next week, if anything. If we do more after this. Get up on Sniper? Got it. Got it. I'll look for you after this one. How does that sound, my guy? Remind me if anything. Or Kren, remind me. Kren, help me out. KWM Sniper. Can you whisper me that in Discord? That'll help a ton. Let's get another one up and running here, boys. We got ourselves Switch. We got ourselves the boys of Team Chicago with Cogbot. On that team, we got ourselves iFox, Cinderella, Chicago, as well as World Grand. Most of them didn't get to play, but only Team Chicago with Chicago get a chance to play. Seaverk and Necrolord Arcane. We got ourselves Banana Bread. We also got ourselves Shield Pills, the Frost DK, Valrip, as well as Jiu-Jitsu. Who's going to be first is going to be last, but it looks like Team 2 is still trying to figure it out. Well, Cogbot is an Outlaw Rogue. This is going to be up first. An Outlaw Rogue Mechanome. Interesting choice. Versus Jiu-Jitsu. Hitting him with a... Oh, okay. Jiu-Jitsu is number 5 now. Hitting him with a sap. Whoa. Immediate trick and human racial for Jiu-Jitsu with a Karma versus Cogbot. Is he going for the Ventier setup? Is it playing the big old Dread Blades? Wait, he's actually just busted through the Karma. He's kill spraying the boy down. That's going to be a wall available for Jiu-Jitsu. Or... yeah, wall and battle master trick at the very least. Doesn't some Jiu-Jitsu denying the Fist of Furies with a blind right after. Dasa was the one next to him. Wait, Cogbot. That's a real aggressive play there. He just went full. Is that Dread Blades? It's going to be cheap shot onto Jiu-Jitsu right after this. Oh! What? What? What is this guy? Wait, Cogbot just came in, dude. The Outlaw Rogue. This came in, big damage onto the Monk. Hodge by Valor. I think it's over. Unless Cogbot has a way out. Cheat death. Does he have a vanish? Gouge into Valor. Does he have a way out? Oh, grappled super far away. Got himself a bit of a heal. Well, there it is, boys. Who is this Outlaw Rogue, man? Who is this guy? Who is this dude? Interesting, man. Interesting. Valorp hanging out over on the other side. Actually, just saying hello to the boys while waiting for the rogue. Cogbot is going to have himself a little bit of time before he can get himself any healing. Also, lack of defenses versus Valorant. I guess Valorant did pop some CDs, but that wasn't full wings or anything. So, you know, it's going to be a little bit rough. Maybe he has a sippy cup or something. He got himself the crit buff, so maybe he could make something work off it. Cheap shot onto Valorant immediately with the Ventio Flagellation set up immediately. Kidney shot onto Valorant. Trying to see if he can maybe pistol shot him from afar. Big damage to Valorant though. Hodge onto Cogbot as Valorant is going to go for some damage of his own. Does Cogbot have any ways to stop it unless it's going to be over? It looks like Cogbot, I think he's out of options, man. Blind from a mile away to Valorant does bubble it. That's going to be the hammer. Wow, this guy actually had some burst. This guy had some burst there, man. That was pretty good. Cinderella is going to be up next and trying to say hello to one another. Oh, is this Cinderella from the good old days, Cinderella? OG Cinderella? You are a Boomy. Yeah, you are a Boomy. What's up, fam? Feels like it's been a while if that's you. Unless it's a different Cinderella, and that's a different story. You know what I mean? Next up is going to be Valorant versus Cinderella. Boomy versus Pala. And Valorant actually took quite a bit of beating from the rogue. Did have to bubble too. Valorant also, by the note of it, isn't playing with any trinket. No what am I trying to say? No adaptation, no normal medallion, no normal relent, nothing like that. So double on-use trinket or double damage trinkets maybe? I mean, you are a paladin, and if you're a human paladin, you do have a way to kind of deal with the damage. You know what I mean? Why no face cam? Laundry day. Don't have a t-shirt, don't want Dal Nip to become an emote over in Discord. Imagine, dude. No shirt to wear. Look at a face cam next to him, Anthony. How does that sound? You don't like me, Blue, man? You don't like me, old Bloom? Gonna be Valor charging in on Cinderella. Hodge to follow. It's gonna be maybe Barkskin on Cinderella. This is gonna take a bit of damage. Barkskin does come out after he sees the big damage, the light from the top come down, and there goes another light of his own with the solar beam. Just silencing out Valor, I think with a root too. Convoke comes in. Cinderella going for a bit of a self-heal with a Convoke by the looks of it. Couldn't get the damage onto Valor though. Super unfortunate. Missing the stats. We can get it up next week. For sure. Shield events available for Valorant. Can Cinderella maybe make the damage happen to bust through? Word of Glory is available for Valorant. Should be able okay for a while. Cinderella looked like a bit of a laggy Typhoon, but did work. It did actually pull off. Gonna be that bear from, does he have the emergency heal? Looks like maybe no more just emergency heals available. He's just gonna have to press the frenzy rejump button. Roar onto Val. As he's gonna hang behind a pillar and get himself a bit of a reheal. Trying to recoup some cooldowns. Valor, though, looking pretty healthy on cooldowns damage-wise. He doesn't really have any ways to deal with Cinderella defensively, but he could pop a set of wings, full Seraphim maybe. He could have himself a really big go. Cinderella making sure to have some dots on the guy while he's at a range, making sure the moonfires, soundfires, and the stars are just falling on him. As much dots as he can while kiting him out. Cinderella, no, not with an incarnation, not with a Typhoon. Not Typhoon, Convoke or nothing. Rude silence on the Valor. Tried to make some damage happen there. It looks like Valor does bust out of it pretty quickly. Rude does not stick around long enough. Seraphim available. Maybe a big setup with Cinderella. Dots of a trick and Barkset is available too. Actually, I think he missed his big go. And Cinderella is going to bail out of there. Maybe? Oh, I was thinking maybe he was going to juke him out. Actually decided to disengage backwards towards the pillar. Just try to see if he can power shift away from the slows of Valor and avoid his wings as best as possible. Just try to see if he can outrun him. The Barskin and the heal helped him out a little bit. He's doing AK for now. He's doing alright. Doing healing and a stun? Yeah, it is a little nuts. It is nuts. But that is their emergency heal though. I think it has a minute cooldown. I thought it was a 1.5 minute CDU. But apparently it's only a minute. And you can get it shorter. It probably is going to be like 30 seconds if they allow that conduit to stay that good. Originally, it's a Guardian Bear conduit, so I wonder if in the future they'll disable it for the other specs. Since it's like, you know, meant for the Guardian Druid as an emergency heal. But we'll have to wait and see. Cinderella trying to see if he can maybe get himself a bit of a good angle versus Val. Poking out, and Val doesn't really have to go far. He really likes to combine that, what is it? The disengage Boomy ability? The wild charge while in Boomy, together with Typhoon, just to make as much distance as he can from the other guy, doesn't he? Val hanging on next to the corner. Root silence. Cinderella might have himself maybe a big go. Do they have Convoke? That is going to be Astral Power Generate. Does have an Eclipse Convoke available. Does he have a way to stop it? That's going to be Bubble for Val. And looks like maybe Cinderella stopped their own Convoke there at the last second. That's going to be Barkskin. Big damage for Val. Does not have the wings, but he does have the Seraphim emergency heal activated for Cinderella. Throwing in the judgments left and right, side to side. But he still looks like he's going to be alive for now. Typhoon keeping that good distance. Just trying to stay as mobile as possible, running away from his burst. Reminds me kind of the Rogue's burst of speed when they would just run away from people's bursts. To some extent, minus all that healing. You know what I mean? But it looks like Cinderella is going to have Incarnation coming up very, very soon. Valve no longer with a bubble, so maybe Cinderella could make someone work here. Just needs a lot of resources in order to make the damage happen. That's a lot of Star Surges that can just go flying. And he does have a Root Silence on the Valve. If maybe he can get a good Root Silence set up with big damage. Maybe do some damage then Root Silence afterwards. That could be pretty good. Try to see maybe if he can... Looks like he tried to bait him out. See maybe he can go for the Wild Charge to get back on the platform. Valve is going to chase. But he decided against it ultimately. Dots still rolling, and Valorant is just taking those Moonfire, Sunfire dots from the corner. Cinderella's trying to get him out in the open, man. I think that's how he's going to win. He needs to get Valorant somehow out in the open, away from any pillar. Away from any of the short pillars where he can just line aside the burst. It looks like Valor's just going to wait it out for a sec, get us fully healed up. Dude, those dots are going to keep following you, man. You might Dampen is going to sneak up on this guy if he's just not careful. Walking in, Cinderella not looking for too much line of sight. Valor hits the wall immediately, dude. Hydra to Cinderella. Does he have a go? Seraphim, wings available. Big damage, Cinderella. Oh my goodness. Val was buying his time to get the big go. Okay, now it makes sense why he was hugging the pillow that much. Let's wait until the perfect opportunity, man. Oh my goodness. Well, there it is. Worgen as a Beastmaster Hunter is going to be up next, boys. All right, interesting. Beastmaster versus Hunter. We've seen Beastmaster versus Hunters earlier this week. We've seen, I think, Ketum actually versus some of these red Palas, dude. Wait, did I say Beastmaster versus Hunter? I meant Beastmaster versus Pala. I've seen some Palas versus Ketum early in the EU. Double pet? Does he have the double benefit? I don't know if he does. And also, is Wargren still Kyrian? Because I know that the Venthyr is really good for BM, but is it Kyrian? Because Kyrian is also really strong. Good for line of sight. Special Val likes to hang out by line of sight, as you see. Likes to hug the pillar quite a bit. Stun onto Val. Does he have a way out? He does have the human racial by the looks of it. This is going to be War again. Going for a disengage. Trying to create some line of sight. Boarding back. Oh, we are going to see the Venthyr Hunter. Val setting himself up in a good position. In case Wargren goes up, he wants to be able to hodge him immediately. So he's just going to announce his presence. He's going to jump down as soon as he can. Val staying up above. He has plenty of pests to do damage to and get some holy power off of. Morgan is going to have to be maybe a little more careful. It has a freezing trap waiting for Valp to chase after him, but I don't think Valp is going to do it. Valp, I think, is just going to try to wait behind the pillar until Morgan covers the distance, and then he's going to walk up to him. That was a lot of damn, wasn't it, boys? Dude, the Valp with that damn. As long as Morgan doesn't take the same damn, he'll be okay. Valp running, chilling behind the pillar still, though. Pets on one side, Morgan on the other. Seraphim available. He wants to go to Amy. He wants to do the big damage. Morgan trying to bail out of it. Does he go for feint death? If you can feint death at the right moment, trinkets out of the hodge. It looked like he dropped a trap, but I don't really know what the trap is. Maybe no trap, actually. Freezing trap does stop Valorp. Does he go for bubble? There's no way. There's no way. It is going to hit him with a flayed shot. Should be able to get those skill commands. As long as he has the line of sight, he should be able to chase out of the Pala. Especially since no Hand of Freedom. Oh, there goes the Hand of Freedom. Stuns around the corner. Does clip the Hand of Freedom. Does clip the pillar with that Hand of Freedom. That's going to be Blessing of Protection. Should be able to remove it quite easily. And let the pets continue their reign of terror. Valve still holding on to a bubble. So before Granny, if he can carefully get the bubble out, he'll still be in a great spot. Valor backing away for a moment. This is that Venthyr teleport coming up. Could be anywhere. Could be one side or the other. Does have random wings activated. I don't think that's the real wings though. He's going to try to use those wings to at least recover a bit of health. Morgan does need some health recovery as well. We are at that almost 11 minute mark, boys. 36% dampener. And it looks like Morgan is just trying to fake out Valorp, I think, with that Venthyr teleport. I think that's literally what he's trying to do. Hand of Freedom getting used. Valorp does have Seraphim, and that's going to be Morgan kiting him out as far back as he can. Feign death for a moment. Does he have a stun to follow up? Valorp kind of heading towards the pillar. Freezing trap out in the open. Actually, both of them in the open could be good for Wargren. Is going to drop down big damage onto the Hunter, though. Does he have enough to finish him? Turtle Shell coming out last second as the last verdict comes in. Wargren gets us a massive heal. Door of Shadows is getting used to reposition. and should potentially have some damage for Valorant. Still bubble available for the Paladin unless he gets interrupted. Stun onto Valorant. Could that be maybe a bubble if Wargren can get enough damage in? It might actually be okay. Wait, Wargren, are you using arcane shots, by the way? Wait a second. Is he using arcane shot? Or was that something else? Or was that something else? Not VTuber, just launching? VTuber, 100% voice guarantee. My twin made this model for me for April Fools. It's gonna be like, I should do a stream and be like, hey guys, VTuber now. I don't mind it. It's actually kind of a cool model. It's kind of neat. It adds something interesting on the stream, and I can do more too. That's the idea. We'll switch around. Let's not being us. Hey to my mem. Camo for Wargren. And that's going to be Valorant on I. Still holding on to the bubble, man. He's just still in a good spot. Wargren still in a danger zone. The danger zone. Valorant got himself full recovery, man. It's going to come down to the wire. 46% dampening does put pressure on Valorant, though, because that is going to be a healing reduction. He is surviving pretty well because of all that healing. But once it's reduced, it could be pretty bad for him. Chilling behind the pillar. If only Wargren somehow can just go for an interrupt. If only Pets had an interrupt. Hand of Freedom should keep moving. It's going to be Wargren with immediate trinket as he sees Seraphim for Valorant. Does get those kill shots off. One of the pets gets stunned with the Wake of Ashes since it is an undead pet. And Wargren just charging at Valorant, trying to make the damage happen. The pets are actually all the way on the other side of Guam, man. Door of Shadows for Wargren, trying to reposition. One of the pets almost got stunned by the looks of it. It looked like he went for a stun on one of the pets. And Wargren just pushing in. Does Valorant have the damage to go? He has bubble in case things go good for him. Kill shots keep flying at him. He does have plenty of healing to survive, but the health is going down little by little. Ward of Glories no longer are performing as well as he wants them to. It is what? 51% dampening? Valorant going in for the big ol' in. Does he get it though? He throws in the hammer. It's not enough. Big old hammer for last verdict again. Bubble available. I think he's just trying to maybe either end it or reset. He's messing with the pets, trying to decide. It looks like he wants to reset. Those pets are eventually going to whittle you down, especially if they have a Mortal Strike effect. And if Wargren gets any free hits on you, it's going to be over, man. Valor better be careful, dude. He's going to charge and Wargren does get hit with a stun. Wargren is kind of low on health, though. Valor using human racial to get out of the stun. Is he looking to end it? Is he looking to keep going? Camo for the pets. If he can AoE those pets out somehow, he'll be in a good spot, but that freezing trap stops him. Oh, he just sunk in the ground. Putting the man in the ground. Giving it a whole new meaning, dude. Whole new meaning. We're again looking for that recovery, dude. 56% dampening, he's gonna get some health out of it. At least he's healing like every second, so at least it's something. Binding shot into Valor. One of the pets walking up is gonna get him out in combat. Flayed shot up and running. If Wargren could maybe get himself some big kill shots, he could end it. Bop available in just 49 seconds. Valor potentially could just heal through it, I guess. Morgan, I feel like he just needs to commit at some point. He does get the pets in power, but look at how much damage the pets are doing without all the frenzy stacks. They're doing a bit of damn, sure. But with frenzy stacks, while Bishop Wrath is up, that's another story. You know what I mean? That's another story. Wargren, I feel like just needs to push up. If Wargren was Kyrian, which he was last week, I feel like having players chill around the pillar. I mean, he just basically like... He basically could just outmatch him. But people can walk out of the Kyrian. That's the biggest problem. People hanging out by the pillar. He's doing okay. RB, my man. RBK. Here we got a hashtag RBK, boys. Yeah, we got all the, man. All the resubs. All the remembers today, man. Members refreshing their sub. Appreciate you, boys. Can we get a hashtag RB? Wargren looking for that Door of Shadows. Valorant still has a dominant position. Probably has big burst. Wargren does have a trinket. If Valorant has a blind, like he could have two ways of going for his burst. He's going to have random wings activated. Looks like he's just going to beat up on one of the pets. Does actually kill one of them. So for Wargren, I guess if he wants to go for a camo, that's one less pet for him to control. So he could potentially get himself a camo. Trap set up for Valor. Does avoid one of them. Touch up around the corner. Runs through pretty quickly. If he just randomly AoEs, Wargren does get caught out. Freeze the trap waiting for him. Seraphim! There's no way. I was going to say there's no way he's going to bubble, but he doesn't even have bubble. Trinket immediately for Wargren off that Hammer of Justice as Valor popping in full cooldowns. He's just going in for all in, I think. Blessing protection for Valor. He's literally going for all in. Turtle Shell available for Wargren. Throws him yet again on ice, trying to keep him not feeling all that nice with all the heals. And Wargren, I think this is where he just got to go in. He just got to charge at him. I think this is the time to do it. I feel like there's moments where you just wait out until his cooldowns are done, but there's moments where you gotta just do it. I think this is an opportunity. He might miss it. He might miss an opportunity if he doesn't have a go now. Both cooldowns are down. Valor does have bubble coming up very, very soon. Wait, that's actually more of an emergency situation now. Right, his bubble is coming back. Oh no. Hand of freedom up for Val. He's just trying to avoid 70%, 71% dampening isn't doing him any favors either. Hodge onto Wargren. Big burst for Valor. Does not have Seraphim to make it happen though. No. And Wargren capitalizing on the damage. Valor just needs one more glow. One more hit. One more hit. He's just letting the pets eat him, dude. A bubble. Oh my god. Wait. Maybe Wargren isn't a win. Wait. Maybe Valor got himself trinket. Oh! Just turning around on the boy. I told you. And I guess I was proven right to some extent. He probably should have ran at him earlier. At 75% dampening, it's going to be no healing for nobody, dude. Wow. Just go in, do the most damage you can, and take as least damage as you can. See if our does need a freezing trap. He does have invis for you, though. Or did have invis. Necrolord versus Necro, trying to see if he can land a poly onto IB. Does land it. Steel trap does get himself a Deathborn. Touch of the Magi, trying to get some market missiles, maybe even big dam. Just trying to kill the pet, actually. Yeah, I think he's just trying to kill the pet. Arcane Blast with a barrage right after. Does he go for the big barrages, trying to make the Arcane Missiles or Arcane Blast work and hurt? Oh, big damage for the Arcane Mage, though. Seavark just blasted him into the next century. He still has a chakram floating around him. Is that thing still doing damage, or is that just a visual at that point? Crazy, dude. Crazy. Sundering onto Seavark, as Chicago's going to be next to him, cleaning him of all the buffs, and Seavark bails. At that point, versus enhancement, without no cooldowns, I feel like it's going to be tough. It's going to be rough and tough. Chicago's up next versus Chill Pills of Banana Bread. It looks like maybe it's Chill. It looks like it is Chill. They're just going to have to put all the bursts on a table and see who wins up top, man. Earth Elemental for Chicago. That's going to give him extra health. Stunned, but Chill Pills trying to make the damage happen. Might be able to get a second stun back-to-back on Chicago. Chicago trying to do whatever healing they can, but at 83% dampening, not much you can do. Whoever got them best defenses wins at this point. Chicago try to get a heal. Not happening. And it looks like Chill Pills with just a raw damage, raw power can overpower enhancement. Yeah, Maelstrom, dude. It's great, but it's not going to do much for you. At this later dampening. Wow, that was a 19-minute game, dude. That was a long game. Man. Wow, that Pally burst though, dude. Just insane. I liked it. I liked it. Alrighty, boys. Alrighty. Let me add let me see what KWM is. Where's K? Gotcha. I don't have any room for friends list. Dude, who can I remove that hasn't been online in a while? Panthera? Is that somebody I know? Maybe hasn't been online in a while. Who hasn't been online in a really long while? Census? I can't do census, dude. I can't do census, dude. I can't do Lucron either, dude. Jonah, I added him at some point. Has it really been a month? Ghost. Why does it say 8 months? Okay, I'm gonna remove Ghost Creeper. It's been 8 months. I don't know if that's somebody I actually know or not. But I gotta clean my friends list at some point, dude. You know what I mean? Damn. Okay, KM, I added you. My man, KM, we'll just do it next week. How does that sound, my guy? How does that sound? Today was a weird day. Weird stream. We got some duels in there for sure. You know what I mean? Yeah, my man. Can we do it next week, my guy? Can we do it next week? Let's do it next week. I gotta check my PC, see what caused that issue that caused the crash anyway. So I think I'm gonna do that. I also have launcher to do. But yeah, we're just gonna call it there. Yeah, they really should uncap it, man. They really should uncap it. Like, okay, so actually, what Blizzard done recently that's causing me more trouble with friends list, because normally it's not an issue. They combined my EU friends list and NA friends list. On EU, where I add literally everybody and the mother, and on NA, where I try to keep it kind of like, you know, friends and family type of deal, but also people that do duels regularly, right? I try to keep an dual list pretty small usually. EU, I literally add everybody because it was the stream that paid for that account. Literally the stream that paid for that account. So I try to keep as many of you guys added as I can. You know what I mean? But since they combined it, dude, I actually can't have all of you guys anymore. I literally can't. Normally I have like 200 people to choose between. Now it's like squishing me down or something. Normally it's 200 on one, 200 on the other. And now it's like, damn. It sucks. Hopefully they'll separate it or something. Maybe it's something that they did accidentally, like connected both accounts. But I don't want them both connected because one is they're two different regions. You know what I mean? I was able to join, just go home. I'm sorry, it's Caesar. We gotta do them next week. Friday for EU boys, Saturday for NA. So be there or be square. Thank you boys so much for coming by to the duels. I really do appreciate you. I'm gonna go tinker to find out what this crash was earlier and do some updates. Since Krent says we got some updates going on. I'm gonna get some food. And I think I got a session of Divinity later. Unless that falls through, I think we're going to be playing some Divinity, boys. Thank you so much for joining, boys. I appreciate all of you. You guys have yourselves a good one. I'll see you boys all. Tomorrow is a day off for me. Tomorrow is Sunday. So we are just going to be chilling. Monday, coming back, I think, to finish up our alts for keys. Which usually means getting carried for some of our characters. Hey, you know what I mean? And then Tuesday, big chest openings, hopefully. We didn't have the raid chest opening. And I think Tuesday we go back to raiding soon. So, should be pretty good overall. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Appreciate all of you so much for watching. I'll see you boys next stream. Alrighty, boys. Peace.
Where am I going now? Just falling over dreams. Now I'm just so far gone, this isn't what it seems. Taking me so damn long, it's